I agree with you. I think as soon as a black lady listens to smooth jazz, all her hair falls out. She goes bald, sleek, like bald, sleek, and hot.
Oh, dude. She just has like, out of nowhere, she's just got like 50 very like clangly wrist jewelry things, bracelets, I think they're called,
Bamboo
in the black community.
Yeah.
She's just clacking while like talking with her hands at like a teacher conference.
It becomes like a literature, like a high school literature teacher.
Yeah.
Just vibed out.
Yeah. Does a lot of spoken word poetry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, the smooth jazz shit's fascinating. That blew my mind. Butterly, I thought you were onto something, thinking it got absolutely Tiger Woods, respectfully. That it was just Kenny G.
I think it's maybe it's consumed by black ladies, mostly. That's what that album cover is all about.
True.
When you hear smooth jazz, when black women hear smooth jazz, there is a part of them that's like, I should get a loft apartment and just like make very intricate salads and just have a lot of opinions at parent-teacher conferences. That's all I can think about.
That's probably one part of it. Then there's also, it was like the #1 anthem of offices everywhere in the 90s. Mm-hmm. So it was like the only acceptable thing.
Yeah.
So that is kind of, now that I think about that, the 90s were another hard PC period. So it's like the safest thing is just to turn on like, but then you realize it's like, oh, this guy's appropriating jazz.
Yeah,
I hate
it is the background. It is
music
the background music for every CD-ROM from the 90s.
Mm-hmm. That's why Kenny G got paid so hard.
Yeah.
Boney James is more. That's a deep cut for you guys. You'd have to be a real smooth jazz head like myself to know about Boney James.
Real smooth jazz brain.
God damn it.
Yeah, Kenny G used to send the Chinese home.
Yeah, that was a sick part of the documentary.
Mean? They would play a song by Kenny G called "Going Home" at the end of the workday in China.
It was mandated.
Yeah, all across the land.
It was mandated. No, I swear to God, we talked about this
rice
before.
Fields and shit.
I believe we talk, unless I just have dreams where I talk about stuff on the podcast and I don't. But dude, that was a song. It was an official song they would play in China. So his song got, I don't know if a government has to buy it, but it was like, that was their closing time. That was their closing time. It just, everywhere you're at, every day it came on, and it was basically the Chinese government being like, go the fuck home right now.
It was probably actually like you know how the IP theft everything? It was probably like a Chinese knockoff of Kenny G. Probably wasn't there was no way it was the real thing, dude.
There was a guy with his daughter. He was like, she was blasting Kenny G on a clarinet, and he was like, I've been training her whole life for this, and she was just. So yeah, I mean it's not hard.
Yeah, they would just run on the treetops home.
You're in China, you got a lot of kids who are like ripping oboes and stuff perfectly.
Yeah, they have an oboe and child surplus.
That is a funny. I wish I had that kind of trope going on, where it's like, you know how my parents are. They're just pushing me towards excellence ruthlessly. It's like,
I could use some of that.
That would have been nice, man.
Yeah, it would be way nicer than what I got.
They're just disappointed that I'm not a doctor. My parents are more like, get a job.
Yeah.
It wasn't very specific. It was like, gain employment.
Yeah,
like,
I kind of regret that my dad thought that was like the end all be all.
Dude, my parents were like, if you get a job, like, you're basically done.
Yeah.
If you can get a job, you're done.
Yeah.
That was it.
And they were like impressed. Like I remember like I started making $20,000 a year. My dad was like, "Oh, thank God." I was like, I don't know, man. I feel like we're gonna run out of food all the time.
Got a boy.
Yeah, that's my son.
It is $20,000 though. I would love
not at once.
I know.
It's over a year.
I want to get a job. I do want to get a job at McDonald's and be like, pay me at the end of the year and just get a lump sum. Be like, woo. Just try to survive. I'll just like, figure something out in the meantime.
It's like $6,500 after taxes. 2 tax returns. What's up?
Excuse me, guys. I'm still recovering from long COVID. There's people who are like pissed it got me as bad as it did.
What do you mean?
Just being like, what the fuck, dude? He's being a pussy. It's like,
you got cocked by COVID.
I wish. I wish.
Asian parents. They're disappointed.
I do have Asian. I have online Asian parents for sure. There's a few. I wish it didn't.
They want respiratory excellence from you, nothing less.
I was trying to be a slave to the narrative the whole time. I was like, this is nothing.
Have you been taking NAC? You got to take NAC.
What's NAC?
It's like an amino acid supplement you take, and it fixes your breathing after COVID.
What?
Yeah, dude. I had like lemon lime fluids coming out of my sinuses. Not even like mucus. It was like I was breathing, and then I would hear like a gurgle in my like up behind my eyes. I was like, whoa, what was that? And then I would start to taste a weird thing. And then I would launch out. It was fluid.
I got the weird taste. There was like every now and again where I'd get I felt like
COVID has a taste.
You got rocket snots.
Yeah, there's like a taste that comes down. It almost Sector from Mortal Kombat.
Yes,
I got like Sector saliva.
Sector
you get like robot saliva, and you're like, what the fuck is that stuff? Yeah, you get the web, dude.
Yeah.
I might have had Sector's web pop out of my chest, dude. That's all I'm coughing up Sector's web.
Wait, what did it taste like?
It almost tastes like industrial, dude. Like there's like I'm
it was
telling
a new
you,
flavor.
It's like
There's a new twist on an old classic.
Yeah, there's snot. You know when you have snot coming down.
Yeah,
this tasted like snot mixed with a little bit of like WD-40
or like a ground up Tylenol almost.
Something. It's chemically. It's weird. I remember like it would like, and it rushes down the back of your throat, and you're just like, ugh,
yeah,
what the fuck is that?
Brand new taste experience. I've never had it before.
Yeah, dude.
Damn,
it's the bioweapon.
I'm curious.
Dude, yeah, it was. That was when I knew. I was like, this was grown in a lab for sure. This was a weapon.
Yeah, we also, by the way, we're like suspended off of YouTube right now.
Oh,
I mean, it's not your fault.
No one's even gonna see this. Who cares?
Yeah, this will be on a separate channel, dude. Put up on the Patreon.
Put this on Getter.
Public. The what?
Getter.
We wouldn't have to, dude. Someone's on our ass. Someone fucking kicked us off. Well, suspended us from a video from like 2020. Someone's on our ass and fucking nitpicking us. So we might have to.
You have any suspects?
Hey, Patriots, we might have to go to Rumble.
It's time to activate.
We might have to go to Rumble, Patriots. We might have to go to Chatter.
I don't know what are the sick underground video sites right now.
I don't know any of them.
Video.
Huh?
Band.video.
Band.video is the ultimate. That's Valhalla, dude. That's where all the true dogs go after they create so much content, dude. They get kicked off from 9 Sandy Hook, dude. I haven't touched upon that yet, but I will. No.
Oh, man.
But yeah, dude, we got someone on our fucking case, dude, causing a problem. So we'll see what happens. It's funny. They like, Gardini was like, yeah, I think our YouTube channel's down for a week. And I was like, I'll get around to sorting that. I haven't done anything about it yet. But I'm gonna
You're grounded.
Grounded, bro. Oh, we're up? Can we up?
We're still up. We just can't upload. We're in timeout. We can't upload till Friday.
Oh, maybe we'll just put this up on Friday.
Yeah, we could do that. Put the audio
What if we get a
out
good
tomorrow.
report card? Can we get out early?
Yeah, we can get
Time
out on
served?
good behavior.
dude, it's crazy how they can do that anonymously.
It's crazy,
They
dude.
should have to show themselves.
They kind of, well, it depends. For copyright, they do have to show you like their email address.
Mm-hmm.
This, I don't know. This is like
I think
apparently
this might be automated. I don't know.
it might be because if you, the thing we read, if you disagree with the WHO, they can strike you down. It's weird territory we're getting into. If you disagree with an institution, it's like, what if they're fucking wrong, bro? What if they're wrong about one?
I want a trial by combat.
True.
With the
It's gotta
WHO.
be.
Dude,
WHO,
gotta be.
name your champion.
Did you ever hear about the doctor? That would be sick. Did you ever hear about the doctor? I think his name was Semmelweis. He was the guy who discovered germs before Louis Pasteur. I just read a book about people in Paris, so now I'm like totally French. But it was before Louis Pasteur did the germs. There was a guy Semmelweis he was a doctor, and he was working in a like wherever you deliver babies, like a nursery ward or whatever the fuck it's
Delivery
called.
ward?
Delivery ward. There's the word, bro.
A maternity ward.
I'm more of a science guy. I don't know all these words.
Maternity ward,
I'm pure like binary, but
Yeah, sure, dude.
so he
Back then they called it delivery ward. Maternity, the word wasn't invented yet.
I think they called it the fucking bitch box back then. Yeah, I'm working at the bitch box, dude. But it was like, I think 25% of women were dying in these. He was in Austria. And this is, I guess, whenever before people knew about germs, like mid 1850s. Whenever, maybe it was early, I don't know. But he was like, dude, how come at this one place, none of the ladies are dying? And all the other places, all the other bitch boxes, 25% are checking out. And they're all showing the same symptoms. So he's like, I got to figure out what it is. He tried like laying them on their sides and doing all this other stuff.
Tried telling them to shut up. Did you guys shut up?
It's fucking in your heads. You're not dead.
I tried telling them that their enemies were fat. I've tried everything that I can to help these fucking women. They keep dying.
Dude, so here's what he figured out. So what they were doing in like, I guess this was like a general like medical center because the doctors were doing autopsies. So they would do autopsies and then just be like, and then they would cut a dead body up.
Man, like you're closing Cinnamon Toast
Yep.
Crunch.
And then exactly, just be like done with that, and then they'd go deliver a baby, and they would transfer dead people germs into a woman's vagina. So he figured this out. It was autopsies. And he said, look, after you do an autopsy, you got to rub your hands with like lime and like some other thing. And there's some shit on dead bodies that we're putting into girls' vaginas and killing a quarter of the women who come into hospitals to deliver babies. Dude, so this theory came out. And he demonstrated it. He was like, I have 1% of people dying as opposed to 25%. And this is why. A prominent Philadelphia doctor was like, well, doctors are gentlemen and gentlemen's hands are clean. And everyone's like, yeah, pussy,
I
fuck
agree
you.
with that.
Yeah.
I
Fuck
agree
you,
with
pussy.
that.
Gentlemen's hands are fucking clean.
Yeah, those
And he-
pussies, they just have
Fight me,
weak-
dude.
they
You
have
think my
weak-
hands are
weak
dirty?
vaginas.
Fight me.
he ended up getting kicked out of the medical community and died in an insane hospital.
Which one? The guy that said
Semmelweis.
hands are clean, or
No, the hands.
the guy that
the
was like, "Your hands
gentleman
aren't clean"?
just kept being a kick-ass
He
doctor.
tried to invent washing your hands, and they were like, "No."
They were like, fuck you, that's for poor people. We're gentlemen, and we don't have dirty hands. These girls are dying because they're dumb. It has nothing to do with us chopping dead bodies up and then delivering babies. This was like maybe late 1800s.
Yeah.
Semmelweis, dude, he ended up fucking dying from a fucked up infection,
Dude,
ironically enough.
It's so funny to imagine a guy going to deliver a baby in the 1800s. He's like, instead of like the glove down the arm, it's just, yeah.
Just be like, man, I just chopped up this dead kid. I just chopped up a dead mom. Oh, hey, here we go. Yeah, pretty funny. That was making me laugh.
I mean, because that is funny to think that, like, if you're a gentleman and she's dying and she's clearly a slut.
True. That was kind of the thing back then. If women would lose their mind, they'd be like, she's an immoral slut.
Gotta be.
Imagine how
She's a
dirty
bitch.
asses were back then.
Oh my God, dude. I mean, it wasn't even like, you couldn't even comprehend. When did they come out with toilet paper?
No?
Prods, get on that.
Dude, autopsies must have been sick back then, too. Just like cut up a person and be like, I don't know.
Ew, dude, he's also full of guts. Is this? I have no idea what any of this is, dude. This is gross.
Jump in.
1857.
Whoa.
What were they doing before that, Noah?
Left hand.
What did you do after you pooped before 1857?
I think it was
Probably like water.
Probably like a towel.
Yeah.
I think
or
you hit
just
the river.
Yeah, just like water.
Yeah, what was
Like a bidet.
Everyone just wet cowboyed down to a water source after they're done shitting.
Look up early butt wiping technology.
Dude, it's all.
There was Middle Eastern
it's left
countries.
hand.
Yeah, exactly. You there was in Lebanon, they keep a pitcher above the toilet and you're supposed to like splash in your left hand and just like throw water in your ass, like just non-bidet. It's like proto bidet. Manual bidet. And then in Lebanese culture, you don't touch it. Your left hand's your shit hand.
Little
Right.
So you
south
eat-
ply.
Yeah, you don't touch people with your left hand. It's considered like really fucked up. What'd you say?
South ply.
South plot.
Yeah.
Classic.
All right. Okay, dude. Why don't you chill out?
What do you got?
What do you guys?
No, are you fucking stoned?
Like a little, but not really.
Damn it.
God.
Dude, I came here to honor my family. What are you doing?
It's like me too, bro. Running the construction site. Early Americans used dry corn cobs.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Like after the kernels were out, it's like, it's like kind of like the soft like husk that stays.
I know
in
what
the
a corn cob is.
Yeah, and they just like fucking.
They stick it in their butt or cheese grate
No,
their
I think they
butthole.
cheese grate. I think they cheese grate their butthole with it.
Wait, you think it was like one insertion, a turn, and then back?
That's what a corn husker is.
Like
That's
a
gay as
plunger,
hell.
yeah.
They would never.
So they use
Corn
man.
cobs. They would use leaves, handfuls of straw, seashells, even.
What?
Yeah. And then when paper became more prominent and expendable, they began to use like newspaper catalogs and like magazines and shit.
That's what my the guy who ran a place that fixed forklifts. He did not forever. He didn't have toilet paper in the place he worked at. Everyone had to wipe their ass with a newspaper.
Page of a magazine.
Yeah, page of a magazine. He held it down like that forever. That in his family, they're like toilet for fucking pussies. bro.
Scam, dude.
Use a lady's face. Use a perfume ad on your ass.
Yeah, it hurts at first, but you get pretty callous really quickly.
I was telling Sid that was my mom's whole philosophy.
Yeah.
She would never let us use soft toilet paper.
Dude,
She was like, you got to use hard toilet paper because you got to be ready if you go somewhere that doesn't have soft toilet paper.
I have the
So she can-
softest butthole.
Dude, my mom built me for the road, dude.
Dude, I was complaining about toilet paper the whole time.
The whole time we're in, yeah, dude.
We were just crying.
That is something I would like to avoid doing ever.
What?
Of complaining about toilet paper while I'm on the road with my boy everywhere we go.
Dude, I was just crying about my butthole the whole
Oh,
weekend.
man.
What kind of toilet paper do you usually use?
I'm like 3-ply.
Like Angel Soft? Are you like Angel Soft, Charmin type?
Yeah, Charmin or Cottonelle. Wow. Yeah.
I'm straight up
Canadian down.
I'm industrial Scott, dude. Yeah. Just give me like thin give me like rolling papers, Scott. I like Bible papers, dude. That's why I wipe my
zigzag.
ass. Dude, I roll it up like Winnie the Pooh. I roll it up into like a mummy fist, and I fucking just unsatisfactorily wipe my ass.
I got a premium bidet from Amazon, and it's hard to go anywhere else. It's actually, you know how you get like a really bad like diarrhea cramp and you're like racing it home, and you're driving really fast. I live for that now. I'm just like, baby, I'm coming home.
That's your Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
that'd be a sick Fast and Furious gang.
Just redlining your asshole to get home.
Just dudes with Crohn's, like, let's get back to the house. Oh, fuck. You're like, oh, shit, I can't. And your car just flips over and explodes. Fuck. He shit himself.
But yeah, dude.
That still holds up. If you're getting pulled over, you can be like, I got a shit. And I swear to God, I think 75% of cops will be like, get out of here, brother. Mm-hmm. Get out of here, brother. Yeah. You tell a cop you got a shit, they're just like 100%, dude.
That's always my plan.
Yeah. Tell me you got a shit. Especially if you have a kid, be like, yeah, my kid's shit in his fucking pants. That's the kid. Cop pulls you over, shit your pants, and be like, my fucking kid shit his pants.
One time Ben was like 8 at the time, and we were driving back across the bridge from going to see the movie, and he was feeling sick because he ate too much popcorn with synthetic butter.
True.
And he was like, oh, I'm gonna throw up, and I didn't have Easy Pass, and I didn't have time. I live right on the other side of the bridge, and I didn't have time to stop at an ATM to get bridge toll money.
Sure.
And I got to the bridge. I was like, hey, look, man, my kid's about to puke. And I didn't have time to go to an ATM. Is there some way you could just like grab the plate? He was like, what you can do is there's a pull off road over there and you can go back around and there's a Wawa like 5 minutes back. You can go to that ATM. And I was like, whoa.
He denied that?
Yeah. And then he had a state trooper like follow me down this path.
What?
So that I had to go back and get $5 for the bridge.
What a dick, dude.
Yeah, dude. So that doesn't work with bridge toll operators.
I've had the opposite experience. I've had the experience where I just can't. Also,
and then he puked on the ground in front of a Wawa.
I've gone through a toll on accident when I was driving for Lyft, and I was like, dude, I fucked up. And they're like, just come through. And I was like, thanks.
Well, they have the, on that bridge, they have the barrier even when you're using Easy Pass. So you have to stop, it comes up, and then you go.
Yeah, I didn't have an Easy Pass at the time. I was just like, yo, I fucked up and made the wrong turn. I had to turn around. Can I just come back through? And they were like, yeah, you got it. But they probably have no pity for people having to shit because they're they're just stranded all day. So they're probably like, yeah, he's got to shit or throw up. I've had to shit and throw up all fucking day. And I got to sit in this I can't abandon my post.
I'm glad that's a job that I think is almost entirely gone now.
It's not going to last very much longer. I mean, that's one you can say,
I don't remember the last time I saw a person in a toll booth.
I see him every now and again. In the airport parking lot thing. The guy managed
That's private business. I'm talking about out on the highways.
I think the PPA gets a fucking piece of that airport parking too.
Yes.
There was a big scam they did.
I remember this.
Before the PPA, I think, or maybe the PPA had their hand in it, but
they run the parking lots.
They do. I think slightly before that, or someone positioned in the PPA, one of my dad's boys' brothers got caught up in like $1 million parking scam at the airport and went to jail.
I don't know if it was a scam or if it was like a fake shifts. Like if you were like a big shot, they would just hire you as a fake parking attendant and pay you like $300,000 a year.
Really?
Or something like that. But yeah, pretty cool hustle.
This guy went to jail for he got in a lot of trouble for it.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a criminal, dude.
That's a crime. I fucked the parking. I took parking valet one time. I valeted for this company and I was supposed to give the valet service a bunch of money and like they were going to pay me and I just kept all the money and left.
How have you ever gotten a job?
And then
with the references you had?
The next job.
You make them up.
Yeah.
You just make them up. I had like 5 different resumes. For any different industry, I'd be like, I have 5 years of experience in this industry. I have 5. I just would make shit up.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
And you would heist. How long into the parking job did you pull the heist? Was it like first week?
First day. And pretty much every job I had in high school ended with it didn't even end. It would just be, and it would happen to me
technically wouldn't start.
Pretty much. Well, I did have the candy stand. I worked at a candy stand. I was honest as they came on the candy stand. But once the new owners came in, they were fucking assholes. So I would go into vengeance mode as an employee. As soon as I had a perceived slight, I'd be like, okay. And I would start stealing as much money from them as I could. until I either got fired or usually I just quit. I was like, this sucks. And I would just quit.
What was your favorite employment heist?
The parking thing was one of my biggest licks. I feel like just single day.
Yeah.
The parking thing was I sat in a club in New Jersey and I didn't even park the cars. It was too much for me. I didn't know how to drive stick at the time either. So I would just go like, yo, go park over there. And like, they were just palming me fives. I'm like, thanks. And then they would tip me. And I just took all the money because it was just me. This is why I got slighted. It was supposed to be me and another person. The dude who got me the job didn't show up because, he was just getting kind of fucked up at the time. And the other dude, the manager, tried to big dick me, being like, he tried to pimp me. He's like, bring me my money. And I was like, no, bro. This gal's independent. So I just never brought him his money. So he was like, bring me all the money so we can divvy it up. I was like, and what I did too, this is actually really bad. I had everybody's keys and I just left early. So they all came out and everyone had to find their keys on the board because I just abandoned post with all the money. It was the Woodbine in New Jersey. I was like, this sucks. And I had like $400. I was like, I'm going home. I just left and I never had to come out and be like, I think these are my keys. There's just keys chilling on a board.
So this dude never tracked you down. You never gave him your home address.
It was just my boy. They were like, yo, call one of your friends to help you work. And I showed up. My boy's like, yo, I'm not coming.
So your boy got fucked.
I mean, dude, he was not long for this job anyway. He no-called, no-showed. So he knowing he was no-call, no-showing was like, come with me. We'll do this job and split a couple $100. And he was like, yeah, I'm not coming. And I was like, this is bullshit. So I was like,
you're like an expert in low-level heists.
Oh,
this would be an incredibly terrible movie.
Oh, yeah. At the end of it, I just bought like a half pound of weed, and I was like, my fucking efforts are complete. Now I take over.
Do you ever think about like coming out of retirement for one last job?
Oh, man. I'm in the villa right now, dude. I mean, something could bring me out of retirement.
You're in the villa?
I'm in the villa. I'm Sexy Beast right now. Yeah, there was the candy. The candy stand was a slow and steady, I was zapping, bro. That was like, they were asking for that. The cash register was just no codes for anything. It was just like, you weigh the candy, you eye it up, and you say, all right, that thing says $8. Let me type $8 in here. That was instantly like, that thing says 8. I'm typing 2. Matt tax. And I would just, dude, I would stuff money in my shoe all day. I'd work with other people, and I would just like,
Dude, I just imagine being his boss, and it's like, Matt, I hate to even bring this up, but it looks like over the past 2 years, you might have stolen $37 from us.
No, dude, I was grounded at the time too because I got in trouble I got paid $300 to take the rap for alcohol for a senior. So I already had $300 for taking a suspension. My parents are so fucking mad, dude. I took the suspension.
Did they at least respect the $300?
No, they told me, they're like, you didn't get paid for this, did you? We would disown you. Because I was like, I felt bad for the guy. And then in my head, I was like, I also made $300, dude. So they were like, my dad, I remember he was like, I know some guy who does this shit, who goes to jail for money. He's a fucking loser, dude. He's like, taking the rap is fucking loser shit, dude. And I was like, fair enough, but I also have $300, Dad. So I had $300. So when I was grounded for taking the fall, then I got a job at a candy stand.
Yeah.
And when I was at the candy stand, that's when the lady who hired me, I was faithful as hell. And then they fired her, and the 2 new guys came in and were like, why do we have a dude here? Because they only hired hot high school chicks. So the lady hired me, and they were trying to fucking like edge me out. And I was like, all right, boys, we can play. You guys want to play hardball? And dude, I was like, I would take 50% of their sales every day. I'd leave. I was leaving there with like a couple $100 every day. I was coming up off the candy game. Man. And then that's when, after a while, they stopped putting me on the schedule. Obviously, they were like, "Hold on a second, these sales numbers."
They passive aggressively accused you of stealing. They never even say it directly.
Didn't even accuse me. They were just like, "Yeah, we'll call you if we need you," and they let it go.
Wow. Maybe they thought maybe they were like, you're right. Hiring a fucking brutish man did bring our sales down.
Yeah, that was sick. And then I went to Brewster's, and that Brewster's a little more complicated, but they showed me the free baby cone button. So you had to like hit the buttons and it rung up everything automatically. Like, but if you give someone a free baby cone, hit free baby cone, it zeroes out the register. So if anything landed on a totally even number, I would go free baby cone. The register would open. I would take the money, hold my fist, and like act like I was messing with bills and put it in. And if it was like someone got like a thing that was exactly $40, I'd go bingo, and I would keep the $40. Sometimes I got greedy. I got sloppy towards the end, and my boys
always do.
My boys would come and they just wouldn't give me any money. I'd give them all ice cream, and then like, hold on, I'd hit free baby cone, open the register, and just hand them money back. That was a nightmare. I have bad employment karma.
Yeah. So
but it's because I got slighted. If they didn't slight me, I'd be as honest as could be.
Yeah.
As soon as they slighted me, I say, all right then.
You ever think maybe you're too sensitive for employment?
Yes, I think so. Especially imagine being 16 and be like, I deserve respect.
Yeah.
If you don't respect me, I'll steal from your business. I would steal to the point where I wanted the business to go out of business. Like I wanted to destroy them, not just be like, oh, it's a couple bucks. I'm like, I'm going to destroy this place because I don't even know why Brewster's. I just didn't like being there. I'm like, I can't believe they're doing this to me. This job is boring.
Dude, I was so whack when I was trying to get revenge on jobs.
What'd you do?
I would just stop doing my job at a high level of quality.
That's actually kind of sick. That's kind of sick, though.
Dude, I was working at Wendy's, and this fat manager, she found out that my sister was a chick that beat her up in high school. So she started being mean to me.
I think they have a thing for the handbook in Wendy's about that.
If Nicole fucked you up in '88. Yeah, it was. So I stopped toasting the buns.
Whoa.
Yeah, so like if you work
you're taking them down. That's like one of the that's absolutely taking the business down
for sure. Like people kept coming back complaining about their sandwiches because people don't even know that you toast the buns at Wendy's. They just knew that the burger didn't taste right, and they would come back and be like, something's wrong with my burger. Yeah, because if you work the first window at Wendy's where you get the money,
yeah,
you're also supposed to be back there
man.
toasting buns the whole time.
You're supposed to ditch and then toast the bun.
Yeah, you're constantly toasting buns. So I would just take the buns and take them from the bag and put them where they're supposed to go.
Wow.
Yeah. Got them.
That's fucking.
Got them.
Fuck them, dude. Got what they deserve, dude.
Yeah.
Dave was probably sitting there and they're probably like, Dave, something's going on fucking in his branch.
Yeah, because
Norristown branch, there's something up.
You can't figure it out. You can't, because like.
They send out like the expert, like internal affairs guy who shows up.
The men in gray suits came out.
It gets all nervous. What are you guys here for? I didn't know the corporate was sending anyone out.
How long do you typically place the buns on a warm surface? Like, what are you talking about?
The normal time from training. Uh-huh.
They have like a toothpick.
Clicks a pen to write down each individual. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, their toaster was sick too.
What was it?
Because it was just like a conveyor belt. And you would just like put them on the conveyor belt and then they'd pop out and you'd put them back together and put them where they go.
I used to do that in college. I used to pre-make PB&Js and put them through the conveyor toaster, and every now and again one would get stuck in there and I'd be like, time to leave. It's time to roll. I was like,
dude, one time my dad fired me from a job over a conveyor belt.
What happened?
He had a printing company, or he worked for, I don't know, but he got me hired at a printing company, and I was just doing silkscreen printing all day. So it'd be this giant like 5,000 pound machine, and I would print like a binder with like whatever goes on it, and then you'd throw it under a conveyor belt under a UV light dryer. Yeah. And the one material that he had us printing one day, like kind of like bowed up. It wouldn't sit completely flat no matter what I tried. And one of them got stuck under the conveyor belt and started a fire.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and some fucking loser ass dude like just stood there. And I was like panicking. I had a small fire under an electronic device, and I had to go to my dad and I was like, Dad, I started a fire at your job. Please help me. Like he was in an office like, you know, doing whatever the fuck he did.
Damn.
Yeah. And then the fucking loser dude was like, I've never seen that happen before. I was like, fuck off.
Fuck
like, this
you,
before
dude.
I was fired. Like, fuck off.
Yeah, he should have helped, man.
Suck my dick.
He should have helped.
Yeah. The other thing I did at Wendy's when I was trying to take him down is I started telling everybody at the window who ordered chili how we made the chili.
You told the secrets?
I gave out the secret. So what they the way that they would test the way that the burger.
Dude, I don't get kicked off of YouTube again. Give me those secrets.
So when they would test to see if the burger was done, they would take a spatula and you would cut off like a very small sliver of the burger to see if it was cooked.
Oh God.
And then that sliver you would push into the grease trap. And then at the end, like somebody would take all those burger slivers out of the grease trap, and that's what you ground up to make the chili.
That sounds so good.
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
So I just started telling people that's how they did it.
They would take a little bit of Frosty and go. Smokes up. Oh, that's actually pretty sick, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now you know.
And it was like back and forth. Like some people would be like, "Ew, that's disgusting," and other people were like, "That sounds
I'm gonna come, dude. Stop."
Can I do that at home?
How much of the burger grease gets in the chili?
oh, dude.
Yeah. Do I have to pay extra now?
Damn, I might go to Wendy's and be like, let me get the chili. I know how you guys make it.
Yeah. Let this one marinate, please.
Are they allowed? Yeah, I guess you could do that. You could store all the meats.
Yeah.
The trap.
Ain't no wrong with that.
I mean, that's pre-COVID stuff. I don't think you're allowed to do that now with the fucking. That's the old
I don't
normal,
know.
dude.
Take that up with Dave.
It's a new normal, dude. Get used to it, all right? You guys please get used to the new normal. Stop belly aching about the new normal. I love that. That phrase is brand new.
What,
do your grease traps wear a mask?
What? What'd you say about that?
Yeah, you just put a mask on your grease trap. You're good.
True. Fair enough. KN95. I'm big on that.
The KN95 mask?
I've been on them since day one.
Yeah.
I've been wearing them before. I used to walk around them before the pandemic.
I don't fuck with fitted shit at all.
What do you mean?
You gotta fit them. Yeah,
choose your words carefully, dude.
Exactly.
Choose your words carefully. You get us kicked off, dude. If you're not down with
bad.
fitted stuff, dude.
My bad.
You got to be down with fitted
I love
stuff.
fitted.
I love a tight fit, dude. You know how you test a good respirator fit? You go, if it collapses against your face, you got a good seal. And if I don't have that, I'm not going anywhere, dude.
Wow. I make sure my kids see me not wearing a mask in the Wawa. We
Dude.
go to Wawa and they go, Dad, I think we're gonna have to wear masks. And I go, we don't have to.
That's swag, dude.
Yeah. Every time I'm nervous, like, oh my god, dude, it's gonna be so embarrassing. If dude's if like a fat lady behind the cash register is like, could you put a mask on? I'm just like, oh yeah, my bad.
What I do now is if I get someone who like spazzes on me about the mask in a store, I get really polite and I go, of course. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Of course.
That's classic dickhead stuff.
Very classic.
This is vintage dickhead.
What was I thinking? I can literally go, oh my god, I'm so sorry. What was I thinking?
Call them
so
your
sorry.
majesty. Yeah.
I do it it's very slight. I don't go like, of course you're mad. I just
You
go
gotta
like,
ramp it up. You're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. How could I be so thoughtless? Is there anything else I could do for you, your majesty? That's how you have to do it.
no, I just go like, oh my, of course. They're always like, what the fuck?
You get on both knees, you prostrate yourself on the floor. Oh my god, dude, you hand them something to hit you with.
Mercy.
I just keep walking like I didn't know they were talking to me.
It's just like,
And then they were just like, well, he's black. He can do what he wants. You're not allowed to tell a black person twice to put on a mask.
you're not allowed. You're not really allowed to tell them to put them on at all. From what I've seen.
Well, you can gesture to your face. You can like make a gesture.
Well, typically what happens is if someone sees you without one, they take theirs and they adjust it. That's something I've noticed. They go,
Yeah. Or they'll like throw their back against something, to, like give you, even though you're 10 feet away, they're like you're a bad dog or something.
I'm going for grandparent glory. I just so badly want to be sitting with my grandkids. Like, did you do any of that shit? And be like, fuck no.
Absolutely.
80 years old.
I was gay.
Fuck no. I used to work with guys that didn't believe in asbestos. It was the best.
Whoa.
Yeah, I remember we had to shut down a job, and the one guy's like, your uncle's afraid of the bullshit because he's a pussy. I'd be like, I think he's right on that. I think this is a good idea. Stuff's the real deal.
Those guys love dying though.
You do get asbestos. I've met like a handful of asbestos deniers that are like, bro, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. This is like back in the 90s. They'd be like, dude, it's not what they say.
Well, they were installing it and everything.
Yeah.
So
We had
it
asbestos.
probably seemed unavoidable.
True. We had asbestos in
Candy cigarettes.
candy cigarettes probably were asbestos.
It probably did to smoking them.
Probably were.
Yeah.
We had in our grade school, the library was just wall to wall. I remember the one day like you guys can't go to the library, it's all asbestos. But asbestos is fine as long as you don't break it up. As long as it's not like in the air. You could if these were asbestos walls, fine. It's just the install and the demolish.
Yeah, so I have a basement floor that's half covered in asbestos tile.
Nice.
I'm working on stuff in my house. This is where I'm probably going next.
Dude, I've chipped up asbestos tile.
Bro,
I'm
it's
still
crumbling every time I walk through the basement.
It's friable. So now it's friable.
Is that the word?
Friable means if it's like able to become airborne, you have friable asbestos.
Yeah, I noticed it like on my foot the other day, and I was like, "Oh God, I'm fucked." I'm just tracking this into like there's a connected garage in the basement. I'm just tracking this into a small room that I sit in every day to like work from home or do like Twitch streams and shit.
Yeah, you'll be.
I'm dead.
Dude, I've chipped up asbestos tile a bunch of times.
Okay.
Before they got like super like you need to hire like a strictly asbestos dudes with the fucking like plastic bug mask. Dude,
Yeah.
my dad would,
If it's a DIY job and you're doing it one time,
you'll be fine. Dude.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Just
Thank you.
just get a cool dump guy and be like, hey, I got some. You got a hot load.
No, I would just throw out some a little bit at a time and put it in the regular trash.
That's all you can do.
I microdose paint into my trash.
You can throw out latex paint now.
Can you?
Yeah.
Well, this is strictly oil based. This is the most harmful stuff. I guess.
That's tough stuff. They're not too keen on that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you take
contractor bags, you can throw a car battery away in the regular trash. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you can throw anything. You can throw someone's head away in that thing. Fuck. Yeah, dude. Just all you gotta do is next time the kids go away, you rent a tile chipper. You know, you just fucking and then you take one. You do it's a rite of passage.
You hold your breath.
Man of the house, dude.
Yeah.
You just take the asbestos.
Yeah.
And if we said it's just part of the floor, I'll come do it with you. I want to die.
It's not that much.
I'll come do it with you. I kind of want to die.
Spud got me to stop using paint or tape when I paint. I think you just got me to not use a mask while I pull up asbestos in my basement.
You should probably protect your face.
Bro,
I was
I'm
a
not
big
a pussy.
On the construction site.
Me and Matt aren't pussies, dude. We don't wear masks.
On the construction site, I was the biggest dust pussy you could imagine. I hate dust, dude. I hate it. Anytime dust kicked up, I'd be like, can I get a mask, Dad? He'd be like, yeah, here you go.
Dude.
My uncles would wear them with no strap on the bottom.
Your uncles had to brutalize you over that. One time I asked for a pair of gloves to help pull a tree stump out of the ground, and my uncle was like, what are you, gay?
Yeah, dude, we were in a place one time where it was asbestos. There's not just asbestos like tiles and floor. They have asbestos like insulation on pipes too. That's the one that gets you. It looks like a cast, and you just hit it, and it's just the dust kicks up. But there was like these windows with like asbestos caulk, and I remember it was just like they were running machines in the building. We couldn't break the windows out because they were asbestos caulked, so it was just like the building was just blue with diesel smoke.
Was this like the best material ever invented?
Asbestos?
Yeah,
I think it was
Was
just
this
like
the number one material ever?
I think it was like hard as hell.
Yeah.
So it's probably cheap to make, and it was. I think some guy made it and was like, "Yeah, I definitely want to sell this stuff."
Whoa! Didn't they take an ingredient out of Four Loko? I'm gonna start.
It's probably
You know what I mean?
probably asbestos is in Four
Asbestos
Loko.
is the original Four Loko.
It's what gets you fucked up. I think asbestos, like the.
I want to start using it. If it was so good, dude. Like, dude, the government can't tell me I'm not allowed to use asbestos.
True.
Who
Who
are
are
the
they?
sickest materials available?
I think look up the properties of asbestos. Is it good? I think Noah already was. I think
asbestos is sick as fuck.
I mean, dude, imagine if you found out like tinfoil.
The fucking
gave you cancer.
pussies.
Imagine if they're like, oh yeah, tinfoil gives you cancer. You're like, bro, tinfoil's the shit.
Yes, dude.
Tinfoil's crazy.
Never giving up tinfoil.
Tinfoil's the fifth element, dude.
I was thinking about that the other day, like how disrespectful it is that we just toss out tinfoil. You should be
fucked up.
reusing it until it falls apart.
That's not a bad idea.
No, after you use tinfoil, you're supposed to make a really cool ball out of it and just throw it around for a little bit.
That's true.
Every single piece of tinfoil you ever use.
That's still a reuse.
Yeah.
Like
That's what I'm
tossing it
saying.
around.
True. Yeah. Just collect it. That actually is a good
Oh,
idea.
yeah. And then you just rub it around on a table for a really long time until the table starts to have like metal shavings on it. And you're like, oh, hell. You're looking at the smooth edge of the tinfoil ball. You know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah. You're like, oh, dude, I've perfectly mirror polished this edge of the tinfoil ball. Hell
That's how you
This
make
might be
asbestos.
This might be a different mineral now, dude. I've tumbled this.
Is this quartz now?
What you got?
Asbestos is naturally occurring. Nobody made it. It's just like a naturally occurring silicate mineral.
You're a fucking chill, dude.
There's 6 different kinds.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a silicate.
It's not even a drug, dude.
It's
It's a plant.
it's a long
It
thin
grows in the earth.
bro. It could be drugs. It's a long, thin, fibrous crystal. That's how it grows.
What?
And I guess they just like compact it to make like tiles and
So
walls.
you tell me it's in the earth?
It's in the earth.
Asbestos isn't in the earth?
Welcome to Earth.
What? And then someone who was, were they synthesizing?
Why did they give up on it? They could have fixed it, I'm
Because
sure.
the particles are like
The silicate gets in your lungs.
Yeah, but you know how they made
slices you up.
Remember when they started making like car glass different to make it safer? Just do the same thing for what I don't know. What
Yeah,
the
just
the
make
same
it
thought process.
completely non-friable.
That looks filthy.
Yeah.
Well, dude, the asbestos like particle looks like a fucking medieval weapon. What the hell is that?
That's asbestos, bro.
That's the particle?
It looks filthy.
No, that's like what it looks like in nature.
Yeah, look up. Oh, that's fucking wicked.
Right.
Look up a asbestos particle. From what I understand, this could be bullshit, but someone told me the particle itself is shaped like a fucking spiked weapon.
Oh,
Like shuriken?
Look at that fucking thing, dude. That's gonna get in your lungs and get you.
That is cool.
Yeah, man. Dude, I was a full-on dust pussy at work the whole time with my dad, and there was a guy who claimed total anti-dust pussy, and that was the guy who told me you're supposed to, as a man, you never apologize to anyone ever. Just hand him a piece of candy. Very George W. Bush. He's like, you just walk up and go. He used to work for this guy. Like, I used to work with Sam Jr. He never apologized. He'd come up, he'd be wrong as hell. Hand me a piece of candy. That's how you knew. Man never apologizes. I'm like, that's a horrible fucking.
I like that.
Just be like, just go up and use the N-word at work. Like, here's a sugar daddy.
2 pieces of candy.
Here's
Now
a
we're
pack of
both
king-size
diabetic.
Skittles, dude. Fuck.
Oh, man.
That's how black people start getting diabetic in the early 70s.
Just being shouted.
White dudes handing them candy.
Yeah, a lot of office black grandmoms missing feet.
Oh my god. Yeah, that guy, he was dead serious. Like, a man never apologizes. That was a level of consciousness from like this. We skyrocketed levels of consciousness from like the 60s to now.
Oh yeah, we never get enough credit for it.
I was just talking to Ansley about this the other day. It's funny to me how we don't give a shit like if a kid falls in a well anymore. Like, remember society used to stop. Like, dude, you don't even know when it happens. Like, when minors get trapped in shit, we don't even know when it happens anymore. Society used to stop when that happened. And we were all like, did they get out yet?
Yeah.
Dude, you know that?
Well, there were those cave kids, remember?
2010.
Chilean
That was in
miners.
2010. But
Yeah,
did you know that this past week in Pennsylvania, a dude got stuck in the mine for 8 hours? Did you even know that?
I think I heard
I think a lot of people are anti-mines. You'd have a lot of people in like coastal elite cities that would be like, well, that serves them right for being down there and destroying the environment.
Ooh.
I hope they all stay down there.
Yeah.
The coal is making my environment bad.
Yeah.
And I hope everyone gets trapped out there. I thought my environment seemed a little nasty. It must be that guy kicking up dust. But it is a degree warmer today.
Yeah, that guy died, by the way.
The guy got stuck in the
After
mine.
8 hours?
8 hours. Yeah. They
on,
found him
dude.
crushed. He
Oh.
was crushed.
Ah, you got crushed.
That'll
down
get
there?
you.
What do you get crushed by? A gigantic rock?
Yeah. He was like,
The concept of time, actually. He began to ponder as soon as the lights went
Did he
out.
get crushed by a gigantic rock or a bunch of tiny ones?
it was like child support payments crushed him. It was just- No, he was
sucks.
like
Yeah, crushed.
in some sort of mining equipment that
dude, that's
got crushed.
what?
Yeah.
Do you know if you're digging a trench and you're up to your waist and the trench collapses, you'll die? If you're up to your waist in dirt,
Disagree.
Dude, look it up. I'm OSHA 30. I'm OSHA 30 certified, bro.
Yeah, but they're being overly safe. That's for like
No,
the
dude,
No, that's because like the average person would die, but I wouldn't.
Here's
Yeah,
what happened.
Not this
You know what I'm
core,
saying?
dude. My core is too strong.
Warnings are for the
Dude.
average Joes, dude, not exceptional
If you
people.
guys took dirt, you have no idea how much that weighs. If you're in like a 4.5 foot trench, you get all of a sudden it's like having thousands of pounds
Bro,
on
dude,
you.
touch
and your
my
heart
abs right now.
explodes.
Touch
we have 4 hours of Wim Hof training, dude.
Speak it up.
It's never gonna stop.
You guys would, dude.
Let's set it up then.
Dude, I'll just shrimp out of that. Get the fuck out of
You
here.
guys would fucking die.
Set it up.
Say it to this guy, Tim.
Show me
In
this coward.
2017, he died in Northwest Washington after being waist high in a trench and it collapsed.
For
You
how
guys,
long?
you guys,
Look at his little
you're
ass
dead. You
legs.
died, dude. You like
Waist high. Yeah, let me
He
see this
died.
He
dude's
had
waist.
4 children and 1 grandchild.
He was too old.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
too old to be doing the job.
They have a monument.
I'm in
of-
my
they have a
prime.
He's a
monument.
big body.
They have a monument of him in the town, dude. It's just
Well,
it's
waist
up.
high on him looks like it might be like 5.5 feet.
Yeah, he's a big body.
He's dude. They have the monument. It's just his bust in the town. Never forget, dude. I'm telling you, that was the one thing from the OSHA 30 that I was like, "Whoa, that's crazy."
I'm guaranteeing I would
Speak on it,
survive
Noah.
Oh, sorry.
Can you hear me, please? Thank you. According to OSHA,
Gardini, turn me the fuck up. Dude.
according to OSHA, trench collapses are rarely survivable. Did you know that just
Now I'm
one
fired up.
cubic yard of soil weighs up to 3,000 pounds?
Cubic yard. Yeah, yard's pretty big. I get that. But I'm in the cubic yard.
3
dude.
by
It's
3 by
not
3. But then it's completely
Yard
around you, and the
boy.
pressure is like weighing on
Only
you.
up to my waist. Yeah, what
Bro.
I'm saying is I withstand it.
Say goodbye to
guaranteed.
your legs, bro.
I didn't say anything about my legs. I said I would live.
That's how I work out.
How do you
want
want to live?
So
a
you would
half
be
man?
a geo dude. You're
I
saying
barely want to live as a whole man. I would be oh man, that's what's up.
you're like the Black Alien Project. You should do the Geo Dude Project. Just like cut me, dude. Just
What's
give
the
me.
Black Alien Project?
You ever heard of the Black Alien Project, bro?
Nah.
What the hell? Dude,
Enlighten us.
the Black Alien Project, I heard about this on Rogan, actually. I listened to the Rogan where he talks to More Dates, More Plates. They just talked about testosterone the whole time.
Sick.
So, dude, it's my favorite shit to listen
You
to.
ever think about dropping your T levels and going to the doctor so you can get a supplement?
No, I think I'm going to wait till I'm like super old and then just go like aggressive with roids. Black Alien Project, dude. That guy's doing that to himself in real life.
Oh, cool.
Body modification.
Body mod. He's cutting off his fucking fingers. Or he's taking the bones out of his hand. Dude, it's fucked up. A guy.
No.
Yeah, dude.
He has claws.
This guy, he got like plates put in his skull and they got like, he like indented his skull and he looks like an alien now. It might be the most intricate blackface.
Damn.
He went all the way. He probably wants to run for mayor. He's like, yeah.
Was he just like done getting pussy? He was like, I'm done. I got it all.
Oh, I've seen.
Nah,
Yeah,
he's
I've seen
just
this guy's
getting
head
started.
before.
Dude.
He's just getting started, dude. I just stole Gardini's lines. I thought it was funny. Yeah, I thought that. That's mine. But yeah, that's
You ever think about getting any body mods?
just penile enlargement. That's it. It's fucking it's a penile enlargement. I was telling
What
Sid
method
that
would you go with? Aren't there a couple of different methods?
I would go with one where you cut that muscle, that cursed fucking muscle that keeps most of your dick inside your body, and you just kind of slide it. You know, take a little bit out, pop the handkerchief out a little.
Oh, okay.
So
Like an
back.
expanding curtain rod.
There's a tendon.
There's
There's a tendon that keeps your dick inside your body. Where, I mean, isn't that a cruel fucking joke, dude?
I don't know, man.
I got all this dick up in me, dude. What's all this dick doing up around my motherfucking ass, dude? I need it out in the world. Dude, I got a whole other dick.
It's probably you know what? It's probably like the toasted bun. If you took all that dick out of your ass, something would be off.
I'd worry about that.
Nobody would know what, but they'd be like, this dick isn't right. It's soggy. Why is the dick soggy?
You get that last inch in, they're like, oh, is that like inside the body dick you're putting in me? Supposed to go, or maybe you wouldn't feel anything.
It's not bad. It's just different.
True. Just like a Freddy, like you have like the last portion's like a Freddy Krueger dick. Never gets skin. It's just muscle. Just Nightmare on Elm Street, dude. Yeah, but I would go as big as possible, and I wouldn't care about functionality at all.
Okay.
I would just lay down with women and just show them my humongous fake penis. Just be like, yeah.
Cool, man.
That's all I would do.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't do it, obviously. The only way I would do it is if I actually talked about this weekend, if I survived my wife. So if I became a widower, that's the first move. As much money as I would spend as much money as that guy spent turning himself into a black alien to getting like the most grotesquely large penis that doesn't work.
Yeah, there's a dude in South America that did that. He just like kept stretching his dick with his hand until it got so it's like down to his ankle, and he wants to Guinness World Record.
Bigger. Go ahead.
And it's like he wants the Guinness World Record for like biggest dick, but he can't. He refuses to prove its functionality.
Why would you? What do you got to prove at that point?
I mean, I don't know.
Dude, you'd probably have to piss twice for the piss to get all the way out of your dick.
You have to siphon it out.
Yeah.
Yikes, man.
How he's really got a dong down to his legs now? What do you start
Yeah,
with?
but it's all just like
Or his gains.
yeah, it's like fat.
Horrifying
It's like-
skin.
Yeah.
He has to like.
Can I see this man's
He has
penis?
to like wrap it in socks. I've seen like
Yeah.
the pictures of it before.
Yeah, I mean,
because
you guys don't got to wrap your dick in socks?
because it chafes. It's so big. It's crazy.
What do you mean wrap it in
obviously.
socks?
That's
Dude,
just,
it's just he cuts holes in socks.
can I see?
Yeah, pass that
Yeah.
over here, please.
Oh my God.
You got koozies on.
Worth it. So worth it, dude.
Did you see the one of his hang?
Was that?
This is the one of his bulge in his pants.
Oh
down
my
his knee.
God.
Is he wearing the same shirt in both pictures?
This is probably the same photo shoot.
Fuck.
I spent all my shirt money on getting my dick.
Can we
lengthened.
timestamp that and put a picture of this man's penis, please? God, I mean, we can't. Yeah, put the
Yeah, blur
bulge
out the
pic-
tip.
Blur
Blur
that
out the
out,
tip.
but just show the length.
Yeah.
Good God, I could look at this all day,
Dude, I love the Etsy dick sleeve.
dude. That's absolute pride, dude. Side pride. He's like, no, get my dick from the side. God, dude, he's standing there like a general, dude.
It's the hang.
Yeah.
I want to
Wait,
paint
is
that
he
man.
wearing socks and shoes, but his pants are off?
Yeah,
Obviously,
Tight.
obviously.
You got penny loafers on.
At that point, you can only wear baseball stirrups.
Those are his dick shoes.
Yeah. Those are Mexican basketball shoes.
God damn.
man.
I mean, dude, would it be gay to start a sport called Jesus Christ, dude? To start a sport called dick fighting, where like dudes, Mexican guys who've stretched their dick down to their knees can just sit there and just fucking battle boss each other. That'd be a sick fight.
Yeah. So all he has to do is prove that he can get erect, and he refuses to do it.
Yeah, why would he?
I don't know. I mean, he wants the record. If you want the record, you got to play by their rules.
No, he's going for having the longest soft dick's the best record to break. Hard dick is like, okay, dude. Obviously, your dick's hard. You have a boner. Who cares? Soft dick is the record. Is the Guinness book, dude.
Yeah.
Some guy gets hard. Some guy gets hard and is bigger. You're like, yeah, it's kind of fucking gay, dude. Why are you always trying to like, I stay soft as hell, dude.
Being sexually turned on is gay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Does the biggest dick in the world make you hard? You're gay. You're gay.
Control yourself, dude. You're letting someone else control your body. That's fucked up.
I stay soft all the time, dude. No, I didn't damage my penis, dude, by stretching it down to my knees. I still love pussy, obviously. But he won't get hard. You don't have to get hard at that point.
I just saw a picture where he looked kind of hard. I'll try to show you guys.
Please, Joe.
He's just holding it though. He's holding.
He's squeezing the base. That's his tail as old as time.
No, it's not the base though. He's I guess he's
God. He's wearing the same
TMZ
shirt in every
got it.
picture.
I think it was one photo shoot.
the paparazzi.
No, my God, dude.
It looks like he's got some blood flow.
That's a fake
in
boner.
that picture.
Yeah.
That's fake.
Definitely a fake boner.
Fake
Whoa,
boner.
dude. He looks
He
like he's in the on deck circle.
I genuinely think
He's got a weight around. He's taking practice.
I genuinely think he just has one of those fake porn dicks that squirts like a gallon of milk.
Oh, yeah.
I think this dude might have Futanari, dude. This dude might be a Futanari.
I don't know what that is.
I love watching.
You don't know about Fuda?
Nah. What's that?
Oh, man.
It's a porn genre where like women wear penises and pretend they're real. And then it's an anime thing where they just grow them, but they're animated. They're not. I don't think they're real. They're just animated cartoons. I don't think that they really women in Japan can grow
Nah,
penises.
that's junk.
Yeah, I mean
That's
that's
junk.
you know.
Women should-
You're more. You were saying you're into kind of portly or stout women right now.
I'm getting there, man.
No, he said
I'm going back
fat.
to my roots.
He's into full-on fat.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Dude, I think it's sexy.
Really?
Like now that the government's trying to crack down on my fat bitches,
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, bring them.
trying to save them.
You that roll that comes like right up above the pant line, right below the shirt. It's the sexiest thing on earth right now.
When did that start occurring to you?
Like I think when the CDC said that fat people are getting COVID.
It's just funny to watch.
Yeah.
You're like, you fully inhabit your nature. Like, no, it's hot, fat chicks.
Yeah, all of them. All of them. Yeah, it's like last week. Last week is when I noticed that fat chicks were kind of hot. And I really,
you must be like it must. What's the urge around them? Must be like a vampire around a neck, dude. It must be like.
I just want to get in there. I just want to lift up a roll and put my hand in.
Dude, if you started seducing fat chicks like a vampire, that'd be the fucking best. Ma'am, do you want to be immortal? Ma'am, I'm 800 years old. Oh, that is genuinely one of the funniest stereotypes that black dudes love fat white ladies. It's so silly.
Yeah,
And so true.
yeah. I haven't made it there yet. I'm like right now.
It's funny to
still
see. Yeah,
the brown fat ones are the ones that have attracted me the most so far.
amen to that.
Yeah,
Amen to that. I got bit by that bug a long time ago.
Yeah,
Oh my God. I still stand by that, dude. Making love to just a large woman.
yeah. I mean, I did it one time.
Well,
I did it
the
one
problem is
time.
with large white chicks, you can kind of see their circulatory systems a little. If they're pale enough, you can kind of get a glimpse of like,
They're prominent veins.
you kind of get, you get a little magic school bus action on the outside. But a big black lady, it's all mystery, dude.
Yeah,
You don't see any of that shit. It's the important part. When you see chicks' veins, it's kind of like, ugh.
yeah.
Like when
Man, the
boobs, you see like white chicks' boob veins. I'm always like,
Man, there's the fat black chick that I was banging back in the day. She like I didn't know if my dick was in ever.
perfect.
Yeah,
That's all you need.
I mean it was in something. It was in something.
Yeah,
I came,
obviously.
you know, but it was just like I couldn't handle like my ego couldn't handle not knowing whether or not I was fucking her.
That
That's
sounds pretty fat.
Yeah, she was fat. She was a good one. She's the type that I'm attracted to these days.
I mean, imagine that though. Anywhere, just anywhere on the bod. Oh God, that feels good. What's that? It's my torso,
dude.
Oh fuck, dude.
Could you imagine going down on a torso, just like eating out a fucking torso?
I would.
Sounds amazing.
Oh,
just randomly throwing your mouth around, no target.
Yeah. Just like fingering that like elbow fat. Just like fingering it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
If I could do it all again, I'd go like 450.
I think that's what a haka is. It's like it represents like going down on fat chicks.
What?
Like in New Zealand when they're doing a haka.
What's a haka?
You know, when they're like, you know, yeah. At the end,
the thing
tongue
where,
out.
where rugby teams dance at each other. That's what a haka is. You know those? You've seen viral.
I know what it is. Now I know what it is.
They
I
mostly
didn't know
do it
it was
at
called
like
that.
when like some guy dies, his football team comes and does a haka at his funeral.
That makes sense.
To eat out his wife.
I mean, dude,
His fat one.
to be fair, I think there's a biological thing. If you went to like a country that was just like, you know, not doing that well, and they just the point where they don't have beautiful fat women, and you drop them like 400, the men would be like, I'm getting it.
They'd flock. Yeah.
It would be beautiful to you if you were in a place where like
From above, dude, it looked like ants carrying a grape away. Like from the plane, like, oh, they accepted her.
the hive mind would take over, dude. We must transport this thing back.
Nice.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, that's undeniable, dude.
Yeah.
It's absolutely undeniable.
Yeah, dude.
I'm telling that would be a sick reality TV show. Like today,
What, we found a country where there's no fat ladies, so
and we're bringing one.
Yeah.
Just a portly
We dropped the
seductress.
fattest Wendy's manager we could find into a country with a made-up name. Dude. Do you ever see like a Vice documentary of people with different lifestyles than us, and like they pull in a giant fish and the whole town just like chops it up and takes a piece home? They're all fucking the fat lady a little bit. Got her on a fucking beach.
I called back of the neck. I got back of the neck.
Different parts of her.
It would disrupt the geopolitics of like the neighboring tribes. Things would like the leader would get assassinated and like it would disturb the entire like.
Dude, Don Cheadle would be in a movie about something that happened during this. A very serious like Oscar movie.
She's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yo, where are you posting up on this fat bitch to start fucking? Where are you posting? I got back in the neck. Where are you going?
It'd be like 101 Dalmatians, dude.
Yeah, I get him where I fit.
I'd probably just fap to the scene. I'd probably fap to the scene.
Oh man, just a bunch of guys with very yellow eyeballs.
Patience.
Oh my God.
Dude, they all got like button-down shirts that look like they were dug off of corpses. But their names are all like Steven and shit. Steven Kim. I'm not gonna make up a fake African name. That would suck.
I mean, dude, it could happen in like, you know.
Oh man.
It could happen elsewhere.
Edward.
Yeah. Edward. It was Edward.
Edward.
It could happen in like Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
Sure. No, yeah.
But yeah, it wouldn't be as joyous as a celebration though.
Yeah.
You know, they would be like, oh, like if you brought the celebration would be so joyous.
Just a bunch of dudes in like very thick cable knit sweaters, and they're going in like a circle around her and like stomping really hard. different fat bitch celebrations around the world.
The government would intervene, dude. The government would be like, we're getting her out of here. Yeah. That was the funniest. I mean, it's a horrible human tragedy, but that one book I read about, I think it was Darfur, like the government, I don't know why they think the government says people made this up, but they would like come down in like Black Hawks and just like shoot villages from the sky. And then like everyone's like, well, fuck this. We'll go to Kenya then. The government's like, we didn't fucking shoot them. They're just walking, dude. They're just leaving and walking just because they're being dickheads. Like they were coming down and attacking. And I think it was Sudan. the government was sending like Arabian dudes to be like, yo, go take those lands because we don't really fuck with those guys because they want independence. So, like Arabian dudes would come and just like chop you up on horses. Then the government was sending like fucking helicopters to attack you. And they walked, all these dudes walked to Kenya being like, yeah, government attacked us. Government's like, no, we didn't.
That's classic government though. Like,
True.
Remember when all those like migrants were coming, like the caravan was walking up north? And you'd, like, ask, like, are the government mistreating these fucking immigrants? And they'd be like, nah, dude, they're just gay. Anyone that leaves our country is fucking gay. Let it be known right now, dude. Turn them back. Don't let them.
We're gonna give them a whooping, dude, when they get back here. Yeah, it was so funny just to be like, we didn't do that to them.
Yeah.
They walked for like 2
It wasn't
years.
that bad. That's what it was. It wasn't that bad, dude.
We didn't shoot at them with helicopters. We hovered over them and threatened them that we'd have Arabian guys cut their heads off from horses.
Dude, as much as I hate governments, I admire how they move and get down. Like I was watching, you see those hearings the other day with Dr. Fauci, and they were accusing him of the shit that he did, and he was like, "Nah, I didn't do that."
You're talking about the very new ones when they hit him with the documents?
Yeah, a random man Paul was getting them.
This is gonna come off of YouTube. Watch
We'll
out.
get absolutely get wiped.
My bad.
It's okay.
Dr.
But
Fauci's a god.
he is absolutely God.
Yeah.
So when I think you're describing like that thing they got from DARPA where they like turned down this fucking document pisses me the fuck off. Dude. Oh, but yeah, apparently they like linked it to like military funding. The military said like, nah, bro, we're not doing that. That's GOF or something like that's the nature of it.
That's so sick to just be like, nah, that thing that you have evidence of me doing, nah.
I mean, dude, the fucking government can take files and go with black marker and be like, no one can read that shit. If you want to read it, you can read the parts that we didn't. It's crazy.
Every time I see him, I'm like, yes, dude, I wasn't gonna read this anyway.
True. Speed reader.
This is missing crucial
Well,
information.
it's funny
I'm
when
gonna
they're
skip
like,
it.
we need to unseal the JFK doc. Like, they're going to get it and be like, yeah, the CIA shot him in the head. And then they'll be like, yeah, well, here it is.
No,
yeah,
we didn't.
They got him 50 years ago anyway. So what are we up to now? And be like, we're telling you the truth right now, all right? Don't be fucking around.
That's why I don't. That's why I
Don't
don't
be
listen.
fucking around. Yeah, I love that. Like, they just unsealed the document about aliens. It's like,
I love the
okay.
government. I love it.
You like me
love
too,
the
obviously,
government.
dude. Any government institution, it's just if they say anything, my brain just goes, of course, yes, of course. This is how
we
my
only have
brain-
our best interest in mind.
Ever since I had COVID, I was just kind of like, you know who rules? The fucking leader of Japan, the leader of China. Sorry, that was. It's not one of my better moments, dude. It's late. I should be sleeping.
Whoa.
Japan just took down vaccine mandates, allegedly.
That's what's up.
Pretty sick. Yeah, that was. This is late, guys. You know
You
what I
don't
mean?
wanna
Where are
leave
we
it.
at hour wise? Yeah, let's just keep this at an hour. That last 2 minutes, we don't need that. I was trying to say that I just all of a sudden was like totally alleged to like the president or the communist leader of China. Ever since I had COVID, I was just like, that Jeep Kaping is a. Oh, fuck. You know what? That's his name, isn't it? Jinping or something?
Jeep Kaping. Matt, come on, dude.
God damn it! All right,
Now you gotta call the episode Jeep Kaping.
that guy's on to something there. That was a joke I was trying to make, but it's 9:22 and usually I'm sleeping. All right, let's slide in the fucking page, bro. We got what? I got a couple things. I gotta talk a couple little things. What do you get? You guys have something to pop in here? Are you guys going away? Are you guys doing?
Me and Rainey and
yeah.
Column. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna be
tell
at the stand next week on the 20th. And we're in Albany on the 21st. Just look up our fucking Twitter bios and buy tickets to our cool ass show that we're gonna do. And then dude, I'm doing a show with Gardini on Friday at
Oh,
Soul
hell yeah.
Joel's.
What?
Oh, Sid too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
This Friday.
Yeah, at Soul
Friday.
Joel's.
14th, January 14th. Check us out.
Nice.
Yeah.
6th
February
of
4th and 5th, me and Matt will be in Indianapolis.
Big. Yeah, we just added
Yeah.
the late show too. So I think there's like 11 tickets left. They might be gone. Damn. They might be gone. Also, we'll be at Cap City in Austin, Texas on Friday, March 18th, Saturday, March 19th, and I also just added a late 10:30 show to Austin.
Wow.
We're
And
going to get it in.
this is big. This is huge, dude. Bananas Comedy Club in North Jersey. April 29th, April 30th. Show Friday, 2 shows Saturday. That's the big leagues,
Wait,
bro.
am I coming with you for that?
If you'd like.
Fuck yeah.
I texted you about it. You didn't respond.
Dude, my
Actually,
bad.
no, I didn't. I texted Gardini. And I was like, I'll tell Cindy when I see him.
Yeah.
Sorry
yeah,
to slight
yeah,
you.
My bad.
It's crazy. Yeah, you know. Sometimes you get late.
Gardini's supposed to let me know. Like,
Yeah, it's late. Sometimes we say things, dude.
That's my B-day.
Gardini's B-Day, and he's still going to be working. You're going to be working on your B-Day?
Yeah, dude, I never take a day off.
Damn, bro.
Straight baller.
Grinding. So Bananas, that's the big one, dude, up in North Jersey. Bananas Comedy Club.
That's going to be sick.
Very big, dude. And I think we'll have the links. We're going to put the links in the show description down below.
Male adult roommate.
It looks like we're visiting our old grandpa.
Look at him.
An old folk home.
He's sitting there. Tell us.
This is nice.
It's not that you seem so embarrassed about it.
Yeah,
I don't know why. It's good.
You're
to have
uncomfortable.
nice.
It looks like he's sitting in like a dunk tank. He's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, dude.
Just relax, dude.
You're just
I'm
producing.
relaxed.
You're producing, bro.
I know, I'm very relaxed right now.
I know. I can tell. He's producing.
What's up?
Chilling, bro.
The fuck's up with you? It's so
Ready for the
dark in here.
ready for the camera. What?
It's dark in here.
I know, dude. I can't see a fucking thing.
The production stinks.
Right before we started, before
Look
the
at that.
camera cut on, I was like, "Shane, don't ever fucking go anywhere." It was like, "Oh, hey guys, what's going on?" Sean, just lock him up. Don't ever fucking go anywhere.
Everybody makes me sit the other way. So how have you been, Matt? I haven't spoken to you.
Dude, I've been fighting the effects of
You're
my
long
long
haul.
COVID, dude.
Yeah.
My long hauler, dude. I'm telling you, I would love to have been like, my plan was to be like, yeah, God, I didn't even fucking notice it. I got fucking, I'm fine. It's just I keep coughing
Yeah,
up
you're not,
mucus,
dude.
bro.
I got it. It was fine, but that's fine.
That's what I wanted. That's
Well,
what I
that's-
wanted. But here's what happened, dude. There's been a development. There's been a development. I've been researching treatments because there's no treatment for COVID really.
Yeah.
There's no protocol for outpatient treatment. It's
Yes.
just, take the thing. Hopefully it works. Can't really speak on it. I don't want YouTube fucking,
Yeah,
blowing you up for
don't talk
misinformation?
COVID, dude.
I'm not talking COVID. I'm just talking about there's no outpatient treatment that I know of you can do.
Okay.
So I looked some stuff up, and apparently in the papers, dude, in the literature, there's promising stuff about cannabinoids. I just saw a headline. I said,
Of
you know what?
cannabis.
Yeah. So I said, you know what? Because
Weed, man.
You smoke weed, right? Or you do mushrooms?
I don't really smoke that much anymore. However, now that I have
What's
to,
that much?
like, smoking specifically, I don't. I was more of an edible dude for a while, and then
How often are you high off your ass?
in the last couple months, really, maybe like once or twice. I can.
Oh, in the last couple months, you
Not
got
a lot.
high once or twice?
Not a lot. Yeah,
That's it?
not a lot. Like I mean, like
All you got to do is
stoned,
be
like,
around
No,
this
how
kid.
about a little bit?
a little bit high, 15 times.
Okay.
Not bad.
That's
That's
nothing.
nothing.
What's that, 10 milligrams?
Yeah, or the pen, just kind of puffing away on the pen.
My
That's
dealer
nothing.
just gave me free 50 milligrams if you want one.
350.
No, 350 milligrams.
Who gave them to you?
Just this dealer.
You have a dealer?
You have
I got a guy.
edible
You
dealer?
don't have a dealer.
I got a dealer. I got a
Since
mushroom
when?
guy. A
What?
weed guy. I can get you anything. I can get you fucking.
what?
I can get you a gun in 25 minutes.
You have a
When did you get a
specific
dealer,
edible
dude?
I've had a dealer for years.
You
bro.
got a secret dealer?
Yeah.
Well, I knew about some dealers.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was some.
Yeah,
I knew there was some contacts in other
And-
departments.
and it expanded into the mushrooms.
oh,
Yeah,
nice.
mushroom
And he
guy.
gave me a free, the freeze dried air seal packaging.
Yeah.
He's like, try these.
That always
how they
impressed
are.
me. Matt had
Beautiful.
it. Matt had one of those things.
The what?
When you
One of
sold
those
weed,
sealed things. The
Oh, yeah.
sealing the package.
Oh yeah. Vaccine.
I saw that. I was like,
I
this
just
guy's
ran out of your
legit.
mushroom pills. I need a new batch because I started doing the 3 to 5 a day.
I'll get you.
Yeah,
Are you doing it every day? You're gobbling.
I did it for 2 weeks. I did 3 to 5 a day.
You gobbled.
You got to take days off, dude.
Oh, you do?
They're gonna stop working at all.
Oh, what do you do?
You do the Fatamon protocol, dude. 1 day on, 3 days off.
I don't fucking
Or
know.
you do the Stammet stack. Stammet stacks 5 days
You
off. 3
either do
days off.
Fatamon or Stamets, you fucking idiot.
I know.
What, do you not know?
I recommend the Fatamon protocol. Fatamon
There's no
protocol.
directions on the bottle he gave me,
Fatamon protocol.
and that's 3 on, 1 off.
2 on, or no, 1 on, 2 off.
Fucking eyes are burning.
The smoke is so
Dude,
bad.
smoke.
It's like deep oven smoke too. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
in a fucking coal mine.
Yeah, it's a fucking. We're working at a diner.
Yeah, there's
No, Noah.
No, stop picking
Hand
the
out the
cheese. Is
But
the
yeah.
cheese in frame?
Yeah, we gotta get
The only
cheese.
time the
we
kid
get cheese.
smiles when he gets a
Cheese
piece
in
of
frame.
meat in his hands.
But yeah,
Are you still sick?
I feel better now. I'm telling you, dude. So I was doing some research. I'm going through the literature,
You good?
deep comprehensive analysis of the literature. Like we all do deep comprehensive analysis of the
course.
literature.
Dude, I can't read more than one paragraph. Anything I'm like, no.
So yeah, I'm
I
reading.
tried
that.
to read a book this weekend.
Did you really? What'd you read?
3 pages, went to bed.
I couldn't even read Rogan's post. Like, he has sometimes he has like 2 or 3 paragraphs. I'm like, what is this? I forget what I already started reading.
Don't you dare disrespect my best friend.
True.
Don't you fucking dare,
That's
dude.
so funny that I was telling him like you shared one clip Like he went in like 3 short months. To his first episode was like very quiet and nervous a little bit. Last episode he's like, "Shut the fuck up, Joe. You're pissing me off." Now he's up Rogan's ass.
No, Rogi's dude. Don't.
That was a joke.
That's
That was
like
fun,
my best friend.
I was doing shut the fuck up and follow the
No,
signs.
of course.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
No, you're exactly right though. The first time I did Rogies, I was like, Crab's World. It was textbook Crab's World.
Remember the first time you did comedy podcasts way back when? And like I'd be on like, you know, somebody's podcast and I'd just sit there and be like, should I talk? In my head it was like, should I talk now?
Yeah.
Oh, this would be funny about that thing, but that was kind of long ago. They said that. Sat there the whole time like,
go back and listen to.
Now you're just eating cheese at a smoke den. Whatever comes up, comes up.
Listen to how we used to talk. If you listen to an old episode, we changed the way we speak.
Yeah.
When we first started, it'd be like, dude, I was thinking about the fucking thing about this thing.
Every time I catch an old clip, I listen to it. I usually do it on the toilet, and I go, Jesus.
We sound totally different.
I sound like a fucking idiot.
We both sound like complete fools.
What did you 7 years ago?
Probably 6 or 7 years.
Yeah,
6 years.
Yeah, I think so.
Jeez, time flies when
True.
you're having crippling anxiety every day. Time flies. When every week is the same.
Yeah.
You do a podcast, you're like, what the fuck did I say?
Yeah, time flies when you think you're actively destroying your life and legacy.
For Patreon money.
Yeah.
Real short term.
I black out every night. I forget half those 7 years.
Yeah, I was getting banged up. I took it east this weekend.
Did you really?
And I didn't have fun.
What?
I had to do stand up without drinking. You got to do it.
You got to have 1 or 2 beers.
That's what I said.
It doesn't do anything to your body. 2 beers. 2 beers is the medical limit. The doctors say.
Yeah.
That's the stuff that's good for you.
That's in the
Doctors
literature.
say. They're like, drink 3 glasses of wine. It's good for the polyphenols.
It is.
I think about
You're
that.
I heard
Drink a glass of
I
wine
heard
when you're
that
pregnant
study
every
got
day.
funded. I heard that
About
study.
big wine.
I think.
Well, I heard they found that they were like, "Yo, we arranged the data in a way that makes it look like if you have 2 drinks, it's good for your health." And like they pitched that study to alcohol companies, and they're like, "Do you guys want this info?
Yeah.
We'll sell you this." Study.
Well, I
They're like,
believe it, so I trust the science.
It's not like, you know.
could be the case.
I'm not drinking like Russian booze wine.
Yeah.
Could be the socialization aspect though. So
The what?
could be just like the fact that people who drink hang out and have pals.
Yeah, that might
True.
help you
True.
significantly.
Yeah.
But unless you're getting hammered and fighting everybody every night.
toss in a little difference of opinion, no big deal.
So I tried not to drink this weekend in Tacoma, Washington.
Was that a little jab at me for our temperature
Oh,
conversation
not at all.
last night?
Not at all. But the temperature conversation has been slightly solved, even though I'm sure you don't believe me. So, every once in a while, Tom will crank the thermostat up as far as it goes.
It's to activate the water tanks.
Tom believes, and I'm not saying you're wrong. Well, I am saying you're wrong now. I wasn't sure. So it's an old shitty place. So the thermostat the whole way up just means on.
Okay.
Either the radiators are on or off. It doesn't matter. That was the old way of thinking. I Galileo'd out. I came in. I said, "Here's some new theories," and I was crucified last night.
Wait, you guys,
I
have
came
radiator
in.
heat? You have radiator
Yeah.
heat? Okay.
Dude, I came in here last night, and it
pumps
was
on like
it
that.
was a
It's nice.
sauna.
It's nice.
It was
I was having a good time.
piping hot.
He
I
was gone
came
for
in.
3 days. I adjusted my body temperature, the temperature internally.
And you got plants in
I got
there,
plants
too.
to
He
take
does.
care of.
He
the
did bring
girls
that
get
up.
it. Me and the girls get it good when
He
Shane's
did.
on the road, dude. Even the plants are back there sweating like meat.
He did bring that up. It was like the plants. It's gonna be me and the plants. It's tropical
Look,
climate.
it's just like mushrooms. Got to give them 3 days good stuff.
I hear you.
2 days not.
True.
So I came in and I was like, in my head, I was like, I know the thermostat's the entire way up. Because I was like, this has been an ongoing discussion, whether it's on or off, or there's some levels to it.
Yeah.
I'm more of a there's some levels to it guy.
You think it's a continuum?
Yes. So I came in. I think it's a spectrum. So I came in. I said, in my mind, I was like, the thermostat's the entire way up. This place is 900 degrees. I walk over, check. Of course, it's the entire way up.
Dude.
I was like, dude, it is so hot.
You
here.
have
He
to
was like,
do
what?
that. And then
he was so mad that I said it was too hot.
No, because I don't think it was. But maybe my body adjusted.
When-
Is there
as soon
numbers,
as-
or do you guys just have like a dial?
No,
There's
it's numbers. It
but
sets it to
I'm
100 degrees.
I'm telling you, it does. It didn't matter. I've been here for fucking 8 years, 9 years. And never has that thing adjusted to a certain temperature.
Until today when I showed him.
But
Until this morning when I said, here's how it works.
I'm talking about, so upstairs doesn't activate.
Get your fucking hands off me.
The upstairs doesn't activate until you get to like
Yes.
72
And that
or
is
something
true.
like
And
that.
the upstairs neighbors, we control their heat. So they would text us and be like,
If we
hey,
don't get
can
to
you-
a certain number on there,
Yeah.
they can't turn their heat on.
Yes.
So once, it's a fucking 100-year-old building.
I know someone who had something like that, and then the Pico came out, or whoever came out,
It
was
changed
like, you
it?
don't got no. They were like, you don't have to pay, like your electric bill at all.
What?
You're
I
not.
wonder
allowed
if
to
they
do that.
didn't have to pay for heat.
You probably don't. Well, they're not supposed to.
When there was an Irish bitch in the basement, she started lumping all her shit together, and
Yeah.
I was getting a real high bill, and I'm like, I don't think you're splitting this up 3 ways. And turns out that
Yeah.
Dego he was getting in my ass with the money.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
old man was fucking me over.
Yeah, he probably saw a young Italian. He probably had to take a little bit off the top of it.
Yeah,
He's like,
you got to
"Ah,
think. You got to give him the vin.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's go back to
Sorry.
the battle. There was a battle last night. It wasn't much of a battle.
There was no. Listen, we're very good with showing our chest and moving on.
Yes.
Chris, not good.
Chris, no.
He
would
will
have sulked.
elevate.
You guys bare teeth at each other last
Oh,
night.
yeah.
Yeah. No, we're two alphas respecting each other's stance.
Yeah.
You say a couple things, gritted teeth. You show eyes like this. I hear you.
Yeah.
And
there's-
then and it doesn't elevate because it's like talking to your dad going, I got it. The message is there. I don't have any other ill will feelings, and I don't have a hidden agenda. I'm not a passive aggressive bitch. If I had an issue there, I could be like, wait, there's one. Well, I am sometimes.
No.
But not to
I
you-
was just
not to
saying that
you.
was a bit of a passive.
Yeah,
That was a bit of a passive aggressive shot at O'Connor.
well, he's not here, so I can't.
Yeah. Hold on.
Chris,
Let me
Chris
say this.
will elevate something, and he'll insult you.
So hold on. So this also helped the tension. This built the tension. Tom's been chilling for a couple days, no roommates. When you're chilling by yourself, no roommates, the second someone walks in the door, you're just like, fuck.
100%.
Yeah.
All right. So he's upset
Because
about
now
that.
you're in my vibe.
I just flew across the country all day, landed on a tarmac, had to sit there for another hour for some de-icing bullshit. Then have to go wait for my bag for another fucking 45 minutes because JFK's a nightmare. Damn. So then I get into the house and it's 900 degrees. So we're both coming in with a little extra fucking.
Also,
I'm not happy.
It's just me here. I can fix the temperature really quickly, and then I give you the remote, and you got your time.
Yeah. I fixed the temperature. I was handed the remote. I turned it off. I said, "I'm going to bed."
So what's the deal?
So let's get this
I'm
correct.
saying the
Now-
option was yours.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, now
I
that-
was trying to make you comfortable.
was.
how's the temp go now that there's like a new understanding about?
Well, we'll see.
Day
'cause
one, baby.
This is
Is
day
it really?
one.
Yeah.
So this morning I got up.
Usually,
and,
when you
and
don't
set
burn
it.
the house down, it's a lot easier to
Yeah,
regulate.
yeah. I said it correct,
Shout out GF.
and I said, "Look, I set it to like 70. You can see it's on. It's not pumping, but it's on."
Yeah.
And then we shook hands. We stood right here, shook hands. Said the dispute is
Yeah,
finished.
it was like if two bears actually shook paws.
You guys are like some like Dust Bowl Kentuckians. Like,
Yeah, we had to
this
settle
is
it.
out. You're onto something there.
I'll tell you what.
Put this behind us.
You know, he made a smart remark about it, but there is there is somewhat of a joy of living with an adult at this age because you really do learn a lot about life and you learn patience in many ways that you can then take it into your next relationship where you live with a woman
Yeah, hopefully
and
when
have
a woman,
a family.
when you finally settle down with a woman.
Yeah.
No, because you'll just be like, dude, that was nothing what I was dealing with my adult.
No,
100%.
compared to a woman.
100%.
You're just gonna be like,
I've
that.
lived with 6 women.
Yeah, dude.
It's not this rules.
It's smoke and mirrors, dude. You guys are having like a disagreement between men. You go if you're doing like, oh, I'm gonna move in with. I'll take some of what I learned with like adult men and move it towards women. Doesn't apply.
Doesn't.
None of it applies, dude.
Yeah.
You're going to it's just
It's
fantasy.
crazy how much
it's a
more
fantasy
patient
realm, dude.
I am with a man as opposed to a woman.
How
Because I
like
could just go, yo, it's my bad, dude. I was fucking.
yeah.
I was out of my pocket last night.
Yeah, there's like a law.
It's all right.
There's a law that states that like not like it's more of like a like a law of the universe, like physics laws. Like if like 6 women plan something and do it, 2 of them are gonna like fucking freak out. Like, they can't
Wait, this is
plan.
physics?
Yeah, they can't
Yeah, like if
plan.
they're like, we're going to Nashville.
Yeah, they can't plan a trip for more than
3
like
of them
7
will be
people.
like, it's too expensive. She knows I'm short on money.
Yeah, right.
That bitch is doing this on purpose.
dude. They can't plan a thing for 7. If you have 7 chicks, like, all right, all of you guys go do the same thing, go. It's just like, who the fuck did she think she is?
Yeah.
She had to wear those shoes. She knows I wanted those. Sean, could you do me a kindness? Could you fix me up a nice meat and cheese cracker?
Of course.
Luck of the draw. I'd like to see what you come up with here.
Okay.
It will be critiqued. All right.
You sure?
That's good.
All right. It's a cracker.
Don't go pet. Don't go pet.
Those aren't
No.
peps.
That's
Those
for
aren't
children.
peps. That's salam.
Oh,
dude.
it is. All right.
Salami's for adults.
Prosciutto.
Oh, I like
Is
prosciutto.
there any
I like the
mustard
prosciutto.
in there?
Oh my god.
No mustard.
No.
Yeah, where would you? Yeah, you can put mustard on this, right?
Go Munster. Far
You know
left.
what? Here's what I was thinking that
Yeah.
I didn't get to talk about last
Far
podcast.
corner.
Right when we got done that night, I watched the Kanye West.
Which one was it?
You were jamming out to that. You
Bro.
watched it 3 times. It's actually really good.
I was. Thank you, Sean.
Except when he comes in those fucking space.
don't
movies. He
mention
looks
it.
like a
Save this.
ridiculous actor.
What the heck?
I'm gonna save that.
You just spit in my face like that?
I'm not gonna
Maddie?
spit in your fucking face.
What?
I made that for you.
Hold on one moment. I'm telling a story because this is a podcast.
Forgive
He's
me.
not Chris. He's not going to talk through his open full
Yeah.
mouth, rather.
So I put on the
Sorry,
Kanye.
Chris.
I want to take back every negative thing I've said about Kanye.
He's a genius.
It was his concerts on Amazon. You can watch it.
Yeah.
It's the one that was like Free Larry Hoover, that concert.
So
at
there
the-
was that one
at
yeah.
the LA Coliseum. It's start to finish phenomenal.
It did change him, dude. He had his hood up.
I was watching.
He was on
it.
the edge of his
dude.
seat.
I was so happy to watch him.
He looks at
He's-
me and goes, he pauses and goes, dude, this is like motivating.
Yeah, it's so good. Well, here's what's motivating about it. It's a guy who's mentally unhinged. He's like, I'm done taking my medications. They're fucking me up. Everyone's like, this guy's an idiot. His wife's leaving him. She's fucking some other guy.
That was disappointing.
And
She
he
left
just
him.
goes out
Yeah, fuck
and
that
puts
bitch.
on the best concert I've ever. And every song was a hit.
Yeah, it was banger.
It
after
was
banger.
just
It
every
was
one of his
greatest
hits. Every one of his hits.
It wasn't new music.
And he was
well, it was.
screaming, dancing the whole time, running around. It's so
The only
good.
problem is that the smoke machine doesn't stop the whole. It was like this apartment.
I liked
Fucking-
the smoke.
It's just nonstop.
It's
smoke.
visually stunning.
for sure.
It's
I feel
visually
like
stunning.
it would smoke out the first. It's like being too low at a UFC. Not you, though.
Yeah, true.
Uh,
It's because my best friend's taking me to the heavyweight. My best friend's taking me to the heavyweight fight. Not a big deal.
that rules, dude. You just do this. Do the Team America signal. There's two terrorists going down Baka Waka Daka Street.
It's the best.
I gotta see it. I tried watching it, and it was they were filling in.
Yeah, they fill in with like a procession of
Yeah.
gospel singers for a long time. Of course, he fucks that part up. But then,
No, it wasn't. I was watching it with Maya, like a 2-year-old, and the whole time I was like, "Oh, we'll skip this part." And I was like,
yeah,
what
it
the
kept going.
fuck? It
It's
keeps
like
going.
25
I was like,
minutes.
It is long.
But then you get to it, and it's
dude.
everything. It's everything.
It's everything you hope for.
Did he talk about Pete Davidson?
He does not talk about Pete Davidson, but he
got a new
talks to
track.
Kim several times.
Oh, that's the one where he's like, Kimberly.
Yeah, he
He's like, come back.
sings.
He does say,
He's
come back to me.
every
though.
song is like at her.
He's gonna get her back, dude.
He's gonna get her back.
He's gonna get her
I
back.
don't think
Although
he
he's
is.
chilling with that new chick.
Why
now.
does he want her back?
He's got Uncut Gems, Julia
don't know.
Fox,
Yes.
dude.
I thought about
The
that.
baddest
Like, if
chick in the
you-
game wearing his chain.
If you lessen this to regular world people, right? If your girl and you guys split, she went somewhere else. Like, there are very few people in the world that I wouldn't just be like, I can't go back to that. That was it. You fucking animal.
I don't know, man. I think there's
Just get a new one, you know?
yeah, but there's something about dating a Kardashian right now that's
I'll
hot.
get it later.
It's hot to date a Kardashian.
Yeah, it's
They
in right
become
now.
like human.
Yeah, but he's
they're
already
like human
past that.
handbags.
It's like doing a Rogan spot and getting a bump. Like, he's already past the point where, like, he's done, dude. He's
He
fucking
might love Kim.
yeah.
He might love her.
He's got a date
Well,
like
I
the
think he just
queen.
doesn't
I
Yeah.
mean, I've done some research. I saw her fooling around with that Ray J guy. Seems like a pretty good lover.
She
Seems like a
she
good
was
lover.
nice. I rewatched that a couple months ago.
Really?
He's got a fucking pogo
He has a
stick
penis?
of a dick. Yeah, yeah. And she's good. She's good. She's nice mouth on her.
Yeah, she does good
Good God.
blowjobs.
She does do good blowjobs.
I noticed she does good blowjobs.
Mm-hmm.
and,
Yeah.
you know.
I got in a fight while watching it. I was texting my lady.
Oh, I
talking
thought you were
about,
talking about watching.
Oh yeah, I was watching the porn.
Ray J
No, I was
Kim
watching the Kanye
Kardashian.
concert. I was watching Yeezy,
Yeah.
and I got in an actual heated dispute with my woman because she was like, Kim's more famous than him. or is like gonna be known in 10 years. In
More
the
than Kanye?
future, she's like in the future, people will remember her more than Kanye. Stay out of it.
No.
And I said, and she compared her to like Marilyn Monroe. She's like this generation's sex symbol.
That's terrible.
And I was like,
Now
which
you're
that
being
actually
disrespectful.
no, that actually brings up a
I
good
think
point.
I agree with her in a way because she's socially and culturally changed an entire generation of fucking pigs. And
Yeah,
these girls are.
that was my argument. I was like, she's
the
famous
negative.
for being a
Yeah.
it's a detriment to society.
Dude, my gym is filled.
Well, you're telling me
filled
she has
with-
more
But I don't mean to
influence on
speak-
women than Caitlyn Jenner? Caitlyn Jenner's a sex symbol.
True.
That's a beacon for women.
Oh,
She
Conservative,
is a beacon.
family oriented.
Yes, true.
yes.
True. She stays in her lane.
Well,
She's
unless
not
it's at
killing
a
people in the
crossing.
car.
That was a minor blip.
Dude,
I
every
argued,
every girl at the gym.
I mean, dude,
I'm saying-
hold on. They stripped Caitlyn of tea, and obviously the driving capabilities fucking slipped. Dude.
But I'll say 85 to 90% of every woman in that gym that I go to only waits around these 3 machines just to work ass, and they do squats and they do like air squat, like it's all about the ass. They don't do any. Yeah, they do the thrusters. There's no upper body. There's no cardio elements, and they wear like fucking makeup. Their hair's done. They're just little piglets in training. And it's because of her. It's
gotta wrap
because
it
of
up.
her, dude.
What do you say when you see these piglets fucking
Exactly that. Fucking pig.
Yeah. Dude, Tom hits.
playing racquetball?
Look at this
None of these little sluts do cardio anymore.
I'm just playing,
big
I'm
fat
playing
ass.
pickleball with like a 50-year-old. Look at these fucking pigs.
Trying to make a sex tape with Ray J, just working on their fucking
That's
ass.
what bothered me the most of how she gained her fame, what she's done to become famous. I don't like it.
Her dad freed OJ. That was that was slam
All
dunk
right, so
one.
OJ is more famous than her.
100%. Yeah.
OJ by a mile.
No one's getting OJ.
OJ his stock went down big time since
Dude,
that
it's
whole
Jesus.
since he unfortunately got
Michael
accused
Jackson,
of killing his wife.
OJ.
OJ slipped a little in the public
True.
eye.
Kanye's up there. dude.
Kanye's way
Kanye's
up
up there. Kanye's like around 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Kanye.
We're talking world, like the Pope.
He's laying low right now. This is him laying low.
Yeezy.
This is him laying low. When he starts firing up the tweet, he gets in he'll be in the news cycle.
Didn't he tweet like 3 years ago? He was looking for funding for like the sneakers idea.
Yeah.
It was like 3 or 4 years, wasn't it? That wasn't that long ago.
He was claiming he was bankrupt from all the money he put into it.
Yeah. He was like, if you're you're a millionaire or billionaire, hit me up.
Now he's a
I have
billionaire.
an idea. I know.
I looked it up, but so is she.
She's a billionaire too.
She sold a fucking emoji app of her like whore face. I'm sorry, I'm being critical of
I mean, no, there's something-
of Kanye's queen.
True.
The only reason I don't want to disrespect her is because Ye loves her.
That's true. There is something
She's the
to
queen of Staten Island now.
True, she is the queen of Staten Island.
Look at you.
There you go.
Thanks, guys. Anyone
Forgot
want a
you were here.
sandwich?
You were just staring at me the whole time.
Sorry.
True. We do have to respect her new relationship. If it is that, just that.
I think it is.
It's time we start referring to like white dudes as kings too.
Yeah,
I agree.
white kings and queens.
Exactly. Yeah, white kings.
I was doing that on stage for a while. I was like, we need to start protecting our white queens. And people would get so angry. I was doing it at the Cellar on like new joke night. I'd be like, all right, here's something I'm working on. We need to protect
Pissing everybody off.
I'd be like, we need to protect our white queens. And you could audibly hear people like, mm-mm.
Well, dude, this is a. And I could be wrong. I could be inventing a little bit, but I've noticed from what I've seen, there's nothing a group of black ladies or even just one black lady hates more than like when they hear like a passing throng of white ladies having a good time. It's like if you hear a bunch of white ladies talking excitedly and you're with a black lady, usually you'll see their face just kind of go like real quickly, like, and then I went to that and that. They just stop and go. Oh.
Well, in their defense, that's everybody. If I hear a group of white women walk by, I'm like,
I'm the
shut
same
the
way, dude.
fuck up.
They're so fucking annoying.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair. That's fair. Maybe I could have just been projecting too.
Yeah.
But I've noticed that you'll stop and you'll see their attention drift. And you see them just being like, shut the fuck
Please.
But
so
think,
yes, in Tacoma, I was sober for the first few shows, and that was no good. So the Saturday Late Show, I turned on the juice.
You had your
Had a
gummy
couple
juice.
cold ones.
The gummy juice.
Turns out I need beer. Turns out in order to perform properly. Now it's just because what I'm doing is new, because it's all, it's
You
new,
should start
so I'm
working with a doctor.
uncomfortable.
Start working with a doctor.
What,
Like closely find like your
The
peak
exact
level.
number
like,
of BLs.
Like I need to know exactly what my
I
blood
know it.
alcohol content has to be.
I know it, dude.
And then you get out, do quick as soon as you get off stage, do the fucking like night after hangover. What are they?
Yes.
Get the IVs.
Yes.
Just get it right out of your system, and you're like, oh man.
Or a cold shower in the morning. That'll get you going.
Start
It
working
works.
closely. Start like blood doping and stuff. Just go get like alcoholics' blood, get a transfusion, go on stage.
Yes.
And be like,
Is that what I do on stage, Matt?
no, I'm saying you would. I was saying you would all of a sudden have an alcoholic's blood in you, so you'd go on and just be like, yeah, we fucking just get a blood.
Yo, how the homeless scream, dude. Yeah. Matt sent me this video. Matt sent me a video. I was on a plane.
Yeah.
Dude, I was howling laughing.
Dude,
It was so funny. Go
Spencer.
ahead, dude.
Shout out Spencer, dude. Sent me that video. Dude, that had the same effect. I was in my car. It was just it was a video of a homeless guy screams in I don't know what country it is. It was
It looked like Holland.
it was like Belgium, some like
I
one of
think-
those
I think I've seen
one of those laughable fucking countries you hear about, like Holland.
Yeah.
You're like, and they're like,
Yeah.
I'm the Royal Duchess of Holland. You're like,
Yeah, suck our dicks. Holland.
who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Boo! Fucking Keebler
Yeah.
Elf country. Shut the
they're,
fuck
they're
up.
They're having the Queen like march out. So there's a huge crowd in this giant square. And it's a moment.
Thousands,
Yeah.
yes, thousands of people.
Thousands of people. There's a moment of silence type thing while the Queen's like walking out. There's a homeless guy that just goes, and then
You don't even see him. You just hear it.
you hear this.
Aren't they known for taking care of the homeless and healthcare?
Well,
and
this
shit?
guy was pissed, and then, of course, all the dog brains hear a scream, and all the women start screaming.
No.
and it starts a stampede, dude.
65 people got hurt.
Stampede.
Because the guy started screaming.
Because one homeless guy during a
Did he have
moment
a
of silence.
knife?
Nobody
don't-
knows.
nobody
it was
knows.
There's got to be some
just
physical.
hear the scream. I mean, they definitely killed the guy. Like
Yeah.
the Dutch royalty was probably like
They beheaded him.
They probably like, ugh.
Dude.
Oh no!
Dude,
But just
ruined their
think
fucking
of,
thing.
Think of
That
the
rules.
think of the power he felt.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like
you
like
think
you
he's been
said,
training for this moment, waiting for
like,
this day?
just seeing a queen walk out. And you're a bum, and you're just like, "Gah!" and the whole place explodes. Like dudes were drawing weapons.
I
Yeah,
like to
it's like
think
the pinnacle of like
Yeah.
it's the antithesis of like the juxtaposition of the queen. There's
Yeah,
some dude who
and
can't
a
even
bum
get
just
shelter.
ruining everything. He must have felt
Meanwhile,
like
they're parading over his house.
I like to think
Oh.
he had no idea. He was just only like he was on a street like he turned that
Yeah, he
way,
took
he
the
didn't
wrong
see
turn.
anything, and just fucking dropped something. I was like, ah! No clue what was going
Yeah.
on.
I gotta find the audio.
He probably just thought they were from like space because they were in like royal gear.
Dude, they all started, and everyone slowly goes like, you see everyone looking around like,
He never
are you
saw
good?
royal gear. He's like, "Ah!"
As soon as
Dude,
one person
cops are
runs,
carrying injured people. It's fucking incredible. And the announcer's some Dutch guy who's like,
Was that the chef
Oh,
on the Muppets?
they all had to preserve they were preserving their Dutch queens, dude.
hold on, I got it.
Dude,
It's
Did they think he was going to blow himself up?
I don't know, dude.
Why would you start running? Because it's Holland. They've never seen a homeless.
Dude, it sounds like he's getting
you gotta
killed.
hear the first scream. It sounds like the guy coming hard.
It's true.
It really does. Oh,
Ugh.
oh shit. Shit.
What a bunch of pussies.
Dude, mass. Dude.
Mass hysteria. Just a homeless guy.
Oh my god! And they're all they look like the old ladies that like walk around the Macy's in Times Square.
That must have been terrifying when we all lived in the woods. Back
Oh,
before
you'd
we
hear
had
that
civilization.
some
Just
night.
one guy would lose it. Ah! Holy fuck, what's going on?
The one dude who didn't have a cabin made.
Oh, it's just you and your family, and you're in like a little hovel, and you're like, fuck,
Dude, that's
fuck.
it reminds me in like
I won't be able to find my way back. You run so hard.
in the Pacific and like in those war movies they show it where like you got to be quiet and then a dude will have PTSD while he's sleeping and just freak out and they have to kill their buddy to keep him quiet. Isn't that a fun thought?
Oh my god!
That is a fun thought, actually.
Yeah. All right, so I'm in Tacoma. Mount Rainier.
Turn on the juice.
Mount Rainier, dude.
Beautiful.
How
It's active.
fucking
It's
wonderful.
It's active. Careful, it's active. Don't
So
get
then I
seduced by
it's
its
true.
beauty.
It is
Matt, I
active.
told you it was active.
I could tell.
I knew
I
it was
looked at that. I was just
That's an active one.
When you sent me that,
So,
I
Matt-
started looking at Haka.
You better knock it off, dude. Hold on. So my hotel room,
Don't get too close to that one.
like overlooked it, and so I'm like looking at it all day. I was like, this
Every
thing's the
hotel room
coolest
overlooks
fucking.
it. It's huge.
Yeah, it's incredible. But the whole time I was like, this thing's incredible. So I started googling it and looking at it. And then I found out it was active. And for the rest of the trip, I kept an eye on it, dude. I was terrified.
Next
of this
time, I'm telling you, next time you're around something more than 5,000, be like, Matt,
but
is this thing active? I could probably be like,
Matt.
oh yeah, oh you should be good.
Those like
You wanna-
even
let's see.
if they pop, it's like a we come. They just go. They just like spin a
No,
little
those
bit down.
boys. What are you
You're
talking
gonna say
about?
that? You're gonna say that when Vesuvio happened?
Oh, Vesuvio.
Vesuvio, you probably have cousins you don't know because of Vesuvio, dude.
fuck
Are you
outta
talking about the
here.
guy
Yes,
from
though.
Sopranos?
No, Vesuvio, Mount Vesuvio.
You go back to year 90?
Mount Vesuvio?
I mean, now.
You shouldn't joke about that. Was your 9/11, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Mount Vesuvio. You guys had
I'm not in it.
Vesuvio, and then COVID came and wiped out all the old fat Italians.
And never
That's-
forget.
That's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about the whole time was every time I'd be whacking off in the hotel, I'd be like, I can't be that guy from Pompeii. You remember the guy who got frozen just for eternity holding his bird?
Dude,
Every time I whacked off, I was like, you better not fucking go off right now, dude.
it must have
Ruin
made it
this.
hot though.
Whacking off with this
With an active
possibility,
Volk, bro?
with the possibility
Yeah.
of being frozen in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to keep this active, too. Though.
Oh,
It's got
yeah.
to pop.
Especially if you did it right before you're going to fucking bust, dude.
Dude, imagine lining up your bus with a volcano blast. All
That'd be
time.
nice. That's probably what that WAP was trying to do when he got frozen.
Wait, did a guy get frozen
Oh,
in Pompeii?
hand on
Oh,
his
you
dick.
never seen them?
No.
There's hundreds of bodies that were
Only
exhumed.
one?
What?
Just one? Only one
no,
guy?
they excavated all the ash and went down
God.
into the town. There's like a mother holding a child. It's nuts.
Oh my
He died. He got
God.
frozen
You
in
ever seen
time.
this?
Well, it's also-
They're all eternal wops.
Well, the funny
Yeah.
thing is, it's not like a nucular flash. The lava
no,
was
that-
creeping.
yes.
He was like, "Come on,
No,
get
no,
on,
it is.
get on."
It is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, the most of them were.
Fuck,
I
come
think
on.
most of them were suffocated by the
Instantly
ash first
by
and the
the-
gases,
There was a
Oh yeah, the
and then they're
gases will
buried
get
in
you.
the shit.
there's a thing
Yeah, no,
called
that's right. The gases. Nothing
there's a
fucking
thing
around.
I forget what it's called, but because they're snow covered, when they erupt, the snow gets extremely hot, obviously, and forms this wall.
Jesus Christ.
I forget what the fuck it's called. It's a weird name. They have these dudes I was talking to have like school. You know how we had like tornado drills or whatever?
Yeah.
They have like drills, evacuation routes for when this wall of fucking hell comes down.
It's
on them.
probably boiling water.
It's
I got an
something like
idea.
that. Yeah,
Move
that's what I said.
to fucking Holland.
I got on stage. I said, "Why you guys live in Pompeii? You fucking idiots! This
Yeah.
thing's gonna explode someday."
Yeah, one day. What was the latest one that exploded like 10 years ago?
There was one that just went
18.
off like yesterday.
No,
Yeah,
Tonga
one-
was underwater. That's fucking nuts.
Underwater
Yeah.
volcano.
Did you see that?
Did not
An
even catch
explosion?
that one.
Sent a tsunami warning. All
You
over.
should
We
have
got
been
it
all
in
over that. I
in
got
Portland.
in Washington. I got
Washington,
I
too.
got a.
Did it form an
warning.
island?
Huh?
Did it form an island?
Not yet, but it will.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a
that's how
good
we got
island.
Hawaii,
New
baby.
Hawaii, here we come. Let me tell you about Mount Haleakala, dude. I was up there one time.
What happened?
Mount Haleakala.
Is it
That
active?
was an active Volk,
Nice.
and that we went up to that's
Could you
10
tell?
thou. That's not as big as the one you
No,
were on.
it's not.
10 thou. Could I tell it was active? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fucking yeah.
Yo, you doing wax now? You got product.
Huh?
No,
got
it's
product.
grease.
I just don't wash my
It's
hair.
grease.
Oh, it is?
I don't wash my hair.
Yeah, McKeever was doing that for a while.
Yeah, just
Apparently it's healthier.
I just don't want to wash my hair anymore. It's pointless. What am I
looks good.
washing it for? You know, I don't care if my hair's greasy.
You actually don't smell bad for
I
how
don't-
little you shower.
No deodorant.
Yeah.
What?
Your body adjusts, bro. The
Yeah.
Summertime.
That's what I'm saying about the temperature.
Summertime.
You started sweating the second we started talking.
Yeah, I was probably sweating because I knew we were going to get in an argument.
As soon as you sat up to discuss the heat, you wiped your forehead and said it's not that hot in here.
It was probably the first time I sat up in like 3 hours.
What,
The temperature up here was so stupid.
What is
Three?
the hot temperature? What's your ideal temperature? And like when it's super hot in here, you
No.
you enjoy
in
that?
bedroom,
Yeah.
we kill the heat at night, and I keep the window open.
Okay.
And a fan on me. I like it
Daytime.
cold as fuck.
But daytime.
Daytime 72.
That's too high, dude. 68.
68 to
Wait, so
72.
it was 72 when you walked in here?
No, it was 100 fucking degrees.
I just jacked the fucking heat to
He set
activate
the-
it.
he
Do you-
set
See
it to
sensitive
100.
little boys coming off the
Oh,
fucking road.
you're just priming the pump.
I primed the pump, and
Bro.
I forgot to put it back down.
We can. It must have been full blast for
I need a beer.
at least 24 hours.
I thought it was one of those things where it was like instinctively he was just getting wife beater weather. I thought
He
it was
is.
like an Italian reflex.
He
You
is.
get like 90 degrees, you put a fucking baseball glove on, you sit in your apartment. You're like, hey,
That's what he was doing.
Joe Maggio. I thought it was like an ingrained like how lizards need sunlight. I thought the wops just need like 90 degrees heat. Put on
do like a
the
little
put on the
hotter.
heater and just be like, hey, what the hell's going on in here?
Well, my dad, but
Just to
my
get
dad-
more mad at the news. What the hell's going on?
My pop was adamant about like 67. It could never go over 66.
It's a good pop.
67.
Oh, so you're fucking your dad up.
Yeah, this would fuck my dad. Oh, no. I
You're
wasn't
like,
allowed to
fuck
adjust
you,
it.
dude. I'm gonna fucking turn it up.
The problem is the back rooms are like saunas.
Yeah, there's
You
those
got
They got their
rooms
own
are
heaters.
tiny and they have heaters in them. It is, dude. I walked back to put my
makes
suitcase.
sense.
My room, a wall of heat when I opened the door. I was fuming.
And that's like radiant heat too. That's
Yeah,
not
it's the
some
worst.
It's thick.
forced air bullshit.
It's great.
And
It's
You ever
great.
put a water pot on there?
It's good for you.
Get some humidity. It is the better of the heats, I would say.
Yeah.
I
I was taking care.
hate it.
I knew he was coming home.
True.
There's nothing more. I for real being artificial heat bothers me so much.
Car heat fucks me up.
Car
man.
heat.
Car heat's
I get
the worst thing in
so
the world.
angry.
That's the worst thing in the world.
I hate that.
Especially in New York now with the fuck, you get like some dude from Bakalakadaka Street, and you get in his car, it smells like shit. It's 150 degrees, and you're like, "Sir, can you turn it down?" He's like, "No," it just fucking.
Oh, he cranks you.
Yeah,
I've met a few.
Smart ass motherfucker.
There was the guy that me and my brother bought the house, and we bought the trap off this Irish guy who sold it to us for $27,000 with no paperwork. Shout
Trap
out.
house?
It was just like it was this crazy house in West Philly that like it was just a wild. Technically it was it was a trap house, but
yeah.
turned into a trap. But
Yeah.
it was a low key trap. I had
It was a mids trap.
mids trap. I had 3 plants growing.
was
I was
Reggie.
growing weed.
That's it?
I was growing weed.
Oh, you're fine.
It's no big deal. But
The neighbors know.
when he lived there, he kept the heat at like 86 degrees. It was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? I
It's
walked
for the
in.
plants.
He didn't have any plants.
Oh, you didn't?
I walked in. I was like, what the fuck? How do people? I didn't know people did that. But
That's
there-
crazy. Getting in the 80s is nuts.
Dude, that's how he rocked. He just kept it, and he was like, that was a drafty place, and he
You know what I
was just
should
like,
start
my bill's
doing
high
is
as hell.
you moderate the heat as you go into the seasons to get your body adjusted. Because, when spring comes, summer, I sweat for like 4 or 5 months straight. I can't wear khakis. I get ass
What?
sweat. Yeah, I sweat for literally 4 months straight.
He's a sweaty guy.
You're a sweater.
Beating down my fucking face.
It's pituitary stuff, dude.
It is.
No, I have
It's
a
glandular.
humble bird, dude. I don't sweat. I just go places. I'm just like a little worm. I just fucking. I don't
Yeah,
sweat. I
oddly
barely
enough, I
sweat.
don't sweat.
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect it. Don't sweat.
But once I get to sweating, it's a problem.
Once you
Man,
start
thinking
once-
about it.
The
once I
armpits
get,
start
I don't think
flying.
about it. I don't care if I sweat. I actually enjoy sweating. I think that's why I don't like. I've heard about dudes that like you start to sweat.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
get
you
insecure.
Think about it. Nah.
Especially if like you're going to like an audition or like you're a meeting
Yeah.
and you clearly think you're sweating. You know you're sweating.
Taking the subway, oh, that blows.
And then you got to start like thinking about like, oh, fucking.
I like
Do
when
I have
I
monkey
sweat.
butt right now? I've taken pictures of my jeans like this to make sure I don't have monkey butt. Like I'll backwards and then I'll look at it.
It's where no one can tell if you're dude. If someone can tell your fucking
Man,
asshole
if you
sweating,
saw that, I'd be like, did that guy just take a picture of a
Pictures,
fart?
asshole.
you'd have to be so close to see if you're Gucci. You're talking. You get like
Oh,
full
I
on.
get dude soaked underwear,
You're soaked.
and I get a strip right up the ass. If it's
Oh.
like 85,
Yeah, wait a second. Soaked underwear.
Oh, dude.
Hey, guys.
oh, you got an ad read?
Matt and Shane's.
Hey, come on, dude.
Hey, dude.
Come on, man.
It's our first one ever.
Yes.
Matt and Shane's Secret
cut it.
Podcast is thrilled to announce our new sponsor.
Sheath Underwear.
That's why we love Sheath Underwear.
Can I give you a real testimonial,
Yes.
dude? So I
I
was,
do this to me at compound.
Yeah, I hate it.
dude. I'm telling you though, because I don't. There. You know how I am. I was like, I have to try it, and I'm an odd.
Yeah, we're not going to promote anything we don't
Honest to
try
God.
ourselves.
Because I like putting stuff around putting my dick around stuff in terms of clothes. Manhood Canada, I push that pretty hard.
What's that?
It's this thing you wrap your dick in. It's like if you want to gain the sensitivity back that you lost from being circumcised, You wrap your dick. It's a whole
Like a fucking like a headband.
Hold
They're
on,
not
dude.
paying us.
We're
They're
doing
not
an
paying
ad
us.
read.
They're not paying
It's
us.
like a
Sorry.
do-rag for your
But
penis.
so I like having my
do-rag?
dong. I like having it was pretty much. It was like a do-rag.
Exactly like a do-rag.
Dong rag.
For your
So
penis.
I was like, I like having. I'm no stranger to having my dong just mummified going out in
Yes.
the world. So I was like, Sheath wasn't dealing with someone who doesn't know about wrapping up your dong. So I throw on the undies, dude. They tell you it felt at first. I went, this feels kind of weird. They have a hole. You put your penis through the hole. It sits in a little cubby.
And your nutsack.
Then your nuts sit in like a little sack, a little
Oh,
kangaroo pouch for your nuts.
Exactly. How about that? Both of us.
And they say, give it a couple days. I'm not gonna lie. I put my dick in and put my nuts in. I go, the hell? I don't know about. I'm like, I guess this feels all right.
It's like wrestling with a
But
friend.
they gave me 4 pairs. So every day I got up, I tucked my little penis into my thing. I fucking put my nuts in my kangaroo pouch, and then I noticed the little guy started coming out of his turtle shell a little.
Yeah,
He
you
goes,
get a little plump while you're walking
dude,
around.
Oh,
that's
because of the sensation.
It
no,
pumps
just
you
because
up.
your dick is
When you're
just like
mummified, you just get plump.
yeah, dude. When you're like when you're feeling, it was weird. Like I started, I noticed I was
Is that
like,
because circulation's better?
it's just your dong's supposed to be
Support
wrapped
it.
in
pressure,
foreskin.
dude.
it.
Your dong's supposed to be wrapped in foreskin.
It's like the weighted blankets for people with anxiety. You just
Yes.
lay like a 100-pound blanket.
Yes, exactly. So my honest to God testimonial is after 4 days, I ran out of my sheaths. I didn't have any clean sheaths. Threw on a Hanes, and I will be honest, I went, I need
Not
my
the
sheaths
same.
back, bro.
You
You
need
need to
sheaths.
get used to them, man. They are nice.
What do you wear? Just briefs? You're not wearing loose boxers like it's fucking 92, are you?
Nah, boxer briefs. I'm on boxer briefs.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'm
guys.
on like farted out loose boxer
The
briefs.
idea, my boxers are holes farted, blown out, dude. There's a pouch in my butt where the farts have. Hold on.
Yes.
There's 2 pouches, one for your dick and one for your balls. The idea of Sheath, this is big.
Yeah.
The idea of Sheath came from its founder, U.S. Army soldier Robert Patton, during his 2nd tour in Iraq. He's not one of those one tour pussies.
Nah, dude. I first read that. I was like, holy shit, General Patton?
Not General.
But Robert Patton.
Robert Patton.
he's an
Support the
actor.
show and support this awesome veteran-owned company. Now I got to read this. Go to sheathunderwear.com and use the promo code DRENCHED to get 20% off your first order. Every order comes with Sheath Underwear's 100% money-back guarantee. That's sheathunderwear.com, promo code DRENCHED. Get Sheath Underwear and let them support your fucking balls, dude.
Support the troops, too. If you hate them, if you hate the troops, I understand you're not getting them. But, dude, I liked them.
Yeah, Matt.
I wouldn't lie.
Matt called me. I was wearing them. I just happened to be wearing them when he called me, and he
Dressed
said,
you down.
And he said, "Do you have your dick in the pouch?" And I said, "No, I'm just wearing them."
That was
And
a
he
problem.
said, "No, toss your dick and nuts in that pouch," and I did, and it worked.
It feels nice.
You were in the car?
No,
You
it was
going like a Starbucks.
I was just walking.
It doesn't take much to jostle them either. It's just fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, mine's more
Wait,
like,
you could do it with no hands.
I'm more of like a plinko, dude.
It's like putting a knot in a
It's
cherry
like a little
stem.
plinko, dude. It's like, beep, beep.
You're very talented, dude. Unwrapping in Starburst.
I've seen your penis. You cannot do that, dude.
What are you saying? I got too much dick to pop them through?
No,
I'll take that.
no.
Wait, why? So what about my
You're
penis?
saying your penis, you can flop it into the pouch. The pouch is tight against.
I'm
dude.
saying
I can't
when
believe you're
when you
fucking
pull
horse
them on.
feeding me.
If you don't think about it too much, you can pull them
Oh,
on.
pull them on like that.
Exactly.
I
you
see.
can. Yeah, you can't just go like that. I'm
Well,
talking
That's what
pull
you're
'em up.
indicating.
when you're pulling them on. I got it to the point where I can just go and I'm locked
Get
in.
your dick and nuts in
Flap
the
the
pouch.
balls out, pop the balls in.
Is
ready
this
to
the only
roll.
merch that's doing this?
What?
Like this company? Are there other like? Have you ever heard of this before?
I heard of them, but again, I was on manhood. Manhood is a thing of Velcro. You flap around, you pull it off. I was wearing those for like a whole winter. In the summertime, it's a fucking disaster.
Yeah.
You're sweating
Too
in one of
much
those
heat?
things.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
These things are nice. So like compression shorts.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're nice. So yeah, we won't talk about sheets the whole time. But
yeah.
I respect them. They tried to send us another product we couldn't get behind. It was crazy.
Yeah, we were
I won't-
sent. Our first sponsor was sent to us. We said no, thank you.
Yeah, it was like aromatherapy. I was like, I
Don't
don't know.
trash the boys.
I'm not gonna say what it was, but it was like I was
Yeah.
like, the dudes we fuck with aren't gonna really fuck with aromatherapy like that.
Oh.
They think I'm gay for getting COVID.
It's getting soft.
They're gonna like, I need my aromatherapy break.
Yeah, they're gonna love my turtleneck merch coming
But they'll
out.
find, that place will find.
Yo,
their
you
home.
got that fucking. You're a bit of a Kanye yourself. That shirt you're
New line
designing.
dropping.
Go on.
That shirt.
I'm all ears.
I will allow it.
That shirt you're designing is in fact high fashion, whether or not you know it.
I know.
You might be making it as a goof. It turns out that's pretty fashionable stuff.
That was pretty nice.
Yeah, he
people-
he designed a shirt for his flute
Run it
playing.
by me. Where's my fucking shirt? You said you were gonna get me a shirt 2 years ago.
You'll get it.
Did I say
Clean up your attitude. That's not going to get you a shirt.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
You gotta lower your thermostat.
I haven't had I haven't had any meat or cheese yet.
When people talk to me that tone, I
Get him a
shut
meat
down
and
and
cheese
forget
plate.
everything they say.
The what?
People talk to me that tone, I shut down and forget everything they say.
Fired up.
True.
No, fired up for him.
No, I'm okay.
Do
bud.
what I'm telling you to do.
Sean, man.
No, I'm
Dude,
good, bud.
throw
Thanks.
a fucking piece of pepperoni. I don't
Give
let
him
him
a-
talk to
you
you like
gotta-
this.
This wop is gonna eat this.
I'll take a piece of meat and that's it. Just the meat.
That's good meat.
Wow.
Mm.
I like the way you do
How do
that.
you like it?
Yeah, it's communion.
True, he does very
That's
communion.
wop communion.
Dude,
Oh man,
so I got a little something I think you're going to enjoy, Shane.
what is it?
I think I cracked the code to living in the digital age.
The metaverse?
No, dude, I haven't even. Once I get on the metaverse, it's going to be a problem. I'm still working right now. Uber Eats and GoPuff. Dude, you can get free stuff from both of those things.
What's GoPuff?
GoPuff is just when
It's
you
like
run
a
it. It's
Philly
like,
Uber Eats.
but they're around a bunch of places now.
They're not here.
I had it in STL. They're not in New York.
No, I don't think. Last time I checked, they were not in New York.
That stinks.
Yeah,
They're convenient. If you need like shit from
Postmates.
I
Yeah,
think we
same
have
thing.
7-Eleven here.
Okay, is it like a mobile thing?
Kind
too?
of the same thing.
Yeah, they'll just sell like random. If you need like snacks and shit, they'll
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, I think in St. Louis, I was getting Sid the Kid a lighter, but I ordered all this stuff. I ordered food and ordered GoPuff. It was like $60 total. I didn't have my sauce in my food. I messaged the app. I was like, I'm out of sauce. I have a problem. I have no sauce in my food.
You said I have a problem?
I was like, this is a big problem.
made it that
Literally,
dramatic?
I was very.
You
well,
should
I,
hear the way he interacts with.
It's
I go
totally not
very
you.
corporate. I go very corporate.
It is him.
When I'm dealing with a big corporation,
It's him.
no, I take no quarter. I give no quarter. One of the quarters, dude. I don't.
You don't
no
give quarter.
I don't give quarter.
You
dude.
execute prisoners.
Dude, I deal. I'm very much like 5D chess boardroom, working with like the lowest of the corporations.
Yeah,
It's crazy. I have no mercy whatsoever. 'Cause, dude, it's like
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah, I get it.
So you know,
I'm not like that at all, dude.
dude.
If I get a steak overdone, I'm just like, I'm going to choke through
No,
this.
not in a restaurant. I'm talking about impersonal. When I'm dealing with like when they're like, oh, you can just deal with robots and the
yeah.
algorithm.
Go to our chat. You got to
Exactly.
go on a website's chat.
Webbot.
Oh yeah, I do raise hell with them.
Bro. I've no so dude, and I'm just talking I know I'm talking to a robot. So I was like, I didn't get sauce. I have a problem. It was a big problem with my meal. I'm not enjoying this. I'm very unhappy. We need to do
So you
something
spoke
about
robot.
this. Spoke robot.
That's autistic.
We need to do something about this. Dude,
You were
they're like,
autistic.
we reviewed your order. We can give you $5 towards your next one.
So that's not going to cut this.
I literally responded,
That's not gonna cut it.
unsatisfactory. They said,
Wow.
we've refunded the whole entire meal.
Wow.
And then GoPuff. So I have GoPuff. That was right before I went on
now you
stage.
got GoPuff on the ropes.
GoPuff's coming. There's another $35 worth of stuff.
Dude, jump into Amazon
I hit
for me.
GoPuff. I said, I'm too tired. I want to go to bed. Cancel my order now. And there was no response.
Yeah.
And then I had like a long string of like, I have to poop. And I kept, I started just all this crazy shit. I was hitting them. Finally, I was like, this is unacceptable. Please cancel. Like I sent it like 10 times. Please cancel my order. I'm so tired and I'm sick and I need to go to bed. Dude, I got the fucking order comes. I'm like, oh shit, sweet. Order comes. I check my phone. It's like, don't worry about it. We got you. We refunded the whole order. I think you can just get stuff for free now. That's my point.
Dude, 2 days ago,
There's no limit.
I got a breakfast sandwich delivered, and the guy hands it to me. Bakalaka daka.
Whoa.
I know, rare. And
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
so he hands it to me, and there's 2 coffees, and I'm like, what?
It's
The
just some
fuck is-
crazy racism.
Yeah, I believe it.
Can't believe you did that.
That's crazy.
I was following up on that other one. So he
Whoa.
hands it to me. It doesn't
Jesus.
matter. This guy gave me the wrong fucking.
Dude, he said, you think you're in the back of the bada bing right now. Everything
Get the
goes.
Bing, dude. With old Vesuvio. This ain't the Bing.
It's a great name for a bar, dude.
Vesuvios?
Yeah, Vesuvios.
We had a Vesuvio's pizza, I think.
Did you?
Somewhere near us. And I think in Aston there's Vesuvio's.
You sure it
pizza.
wasn't Mount Vesuvius?
No, I think it's Vesuvio's pizza. That's crazy as an Italian to name. Like if I had like 9/11 barbecue,
Yeah. Well, you also it's
Flight 93 barbecue.
I would drive our prices right to the ground.
Yeah.
Faux 93.
Yeah.
Faux places be playing all the time with their names.
They do.
They do.
Faux places be
They're
playing. hard.
nuts, dude.
They're playing like
They'll change
way
your
too
name
much.
like 2 months in. They don't give a
And
fuck.
they'll do like some weird shit.
Yeah. Faux show.
Faux 20,
Shit like
faux
that.
show.
Yeah. It'll just be a number. You're right. It'll be like faux 38. It's a fucking
Foamy, foamy where the plane hit the Pentagon. Foamy exactly.
Yeah, foamy on the doll where the man touched you. That's good. That's a good phone name, just in case.
So
any
you had a
Vietnamese
BL
restaurateurs are out there.
You had some bacon, egg, and cheese coming your way.
Yeah, and it was cold. I had 2 hash browns. The guy delivered the wrong thing. Had to go all the way back.
What did he give to
And
you?
they come, huh?
What did he give you?
He gave me somebody else's order. I
What-
looked at
what
the
was
receipt.
it?
I was like, "This is
Where'd
not
you order
the
from?
ad.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Bagel."
Nice.
Yeah, and even in that scenario, I was like, I didn't complain, and the shit was frozen.
Yeah, dude, that's on
I
you.
should have said something like, "Well, give me something in return.
All you
Bring
gotta
me
s-
a couple free drinks."
All you gotta do is say, "This is unsatisfactory. This is unsatisfactory. This is unsatisfactory."
Yeah, but then I have to what? Call or do it on
no,
the app?
it's all on an app, dude. If Amazon can send you shit, like it gets stolen off my porch, there'll be a picture of the fact that it was there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't get my stuff,
That's happened to us.
and they were like, "Dude, they'll send you it for free." You just gotta keep messaging the robot, like,
Here's the thing,
"Please,
though.
please."
They actually have. If you've done that like 3 or 4 times in like a couple months, you're flagged.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, cash in and
because
get,
people do it. It's so easy
and
to
cash
do it.
in and cool
I
out.
also think there's a price point difference. So like if you got delivered an Oculus and claim it wasn't delivered, they'd be like, we'll look into
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
if you're getting like fucking shampoo or something regular, like it's coming right back.
That's what I'm
We'll-
saying,
We'll get
dude.
it to you.
It's all about just keeping it flowing, dude. Those
Nickel and
little wins.
diming
It's
them.
all about little wins, dude.
Yeah, mine happens like once every 6 months. I'll get like one
something
package.
snagged?
Yeah, or they'll put
Really?
it down. Yeah, I've had one where they take this motherfucker. You know when they were hiring anyone to do Amazon during the quarantine, the guy would take a picture, upload it that was delivered, and one was just like cut with a razor because it was
Drop in the box.
one of the boxes had the battery. This is why I don't think they should do this. They have a battery sticker on some of the packaging.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bad when it's a phone.
For the delivery meant to be a little more protective, but it also
Well, it is fun. It is funny. You're like, back when they hired Amazon still hires anyone.
I know,
Amazon's always
dude, but there was dudes like not in uniform.
Oh,
Like,
and they
they
started
would just-
having like the
yeah,
white
they'd be
vans,
like a
big
fucking
Comcast.
car.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
Comcast.
Guys rolling around a Toyota Corolla, he's throwing your box up there in a hoodie. The motherfucker don't care. But you're also identifying what products might be of high value. So the dude went, cut it open, and it was like
Yeah.
it was like a blender. It was something that like
Got
he,
his ass.
he did, he didn't need.
Did you take it up?
And they sent another one right away.
True.
And I took pictures of the open package after I was like, I don't know if you could tie this into the actual delivery guy, but this guy's not. He's not
He's
the
not
one.
doing it.
It's not exactly what you call a company man.
Yeah, he's not
No.
the one. He's gonna have a
Damn.
little talking to.
You think you get some tape though? Fucking, if you're gonna slit it, just hit it with a little more of that tape and fucking.
Well, that's I mean,
You at the Amazon warehouse, you have that tape kicking around.
It's the old stab and grab.
True.
You got to get the fuck out of there. You get your blender from somebody else and you get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I guess you could work for Amazon for like 3 days, snag blends, and fucking bounce. Got some blendies.
Snag blend.
Got some blendies.
Got a nice blendy today, honey.
Oh,
We're
dude,
set.
What else you get?
That's it.
Shane, what's on your radar?
Uh,
All the YouTube videos I'm watching, I'm like, what's on your radar?
what's on my radar?
Shane, what's on your
Is that
radar?
what they say?
Yeah.
To him?
No, just like
In general.
in general, like a news show. Hey,
Damn.
what's on your radar?
I got nothing.
Really?
I got nothing
So
on my
you drank?
radar.
You drank at Tacoma?
A little bit though. I didn't.
Just a couple beers.
A couple brewskis. I
You,
had a fun
you
time.
microdosed.
But I also that loosened me up a little to go talk to the staff, like talk to other than that, I was literally every show I was just sitting there quietly.
Yeah, it's like what
And
I
then
do.
it sucked.
Yeah, you just go. You sit there quietly, and everyone you go, "Oh no, thank you."
Yeah, you say no thanks to everybody coming in,
Oh, no,
and
thank
then
you.
you go on stage and you're like, that sucked, and you go sit down and you're like, I'm not going to talk to anybody because that sucked. And then I went out to the staff the last night, or like to sit in the back and watch the other guys, and every staff member was like, dude, this shit's been so good, and I was like, yes. That fired me up. And then I had a fun night.
Oh, so they said it. Yeah, why?
I got some good feedback. I didn't get any feedback, so I was
Well,
just
he has a
sitting
code.
back there by myself like, this sucks.
I told him this
You know?
before. When he says it was good, he crushed.
Yeah,
When he says it was great, it's another level.
he's
Like,
hard on himself. for
Yes.
sure.
And if he says it sucks, it was great.
I had a lady.
You are a social creature, though. You do like to get the full.
I like to hear what's going on.
Yeah,
I like
you
to get some
you fully
feedback.
tap in. Well, you
He
tap
acts
in.
like he's not
Yeah.
sensitive, but he is tapped in.
Oh, I'm very sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to people's comments or
It's
like the way
admirable,
they're
for
received.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's admirable. You can do that. You can go into a place and you tap in,
Yeah.
and it's just like it's pretty sick.
Thanks, man.
I walk in, I just go, oh, no, thank you.
Well, that's what I was doing.
No, thank you.
I was
That's all
doing
I do.
full that.
Unsatisfactory.
Yeah.
I'm literally sitting there like, no, thank you. And I'm sitting there arguing about a salad. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. But no, I had a lady in the second show. She's sitting in the front row. She's talking. The second I walk on stage, she's talking. Bitch. And I said something. I was like, oh, there's no music. I was joking about that. And she was like, well, make us clap with your talent. She said that from the front. She's this hot chick. She's yapping the entire time. So finally I was like, you got to please shut the fuck up. And she was like, she couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe that I was like, you got to stop talking. She was like,
who was she with? A dude or
a dude?
What'd he say? The best,
so
the
she
best
got
is
up.
wrangle your bitch.
This is great. That's what I said. Of course. I said, yo, you got to check your bitch.
Pull
dude.
that leash, dude. You got to pull
I
on
always
your
say,
leash.
Then you'll start them fighting.
You got to go, please check your bitch, dude.
Yeah.
That's a crowd explodes every time you say that.
Oh my god.
So she gets up and goes to the bathroom after I scolded her.
Nice.
And I'm like, dude, he's in the front. It's just him. I'm talking to him like, dude, that fucking sucks. He's like, I know, dude. I'm so sorry. Like, he was like, this sucks. My bad. And I was like, don't worry about it. She's hot. Plow through this. She'll be all right. She comes back in heated. Apparently, one of the staff heard her in the bathroom talking to her friends, like, fuck this guy. This guy's a fucking asshole. So she comes back out heated. She starts chirping again. I was like, dude, you got to shut the fuck up, please. And then she gets up to leave. And I was like, what's going on? And she was like, you're racist and you're against women. Fuck you. I was like, all right. Of course,
What
at
a
that
fucking
point,
hack.
at that point, the entire room, who's all the dogs, starts going wild on, bitch, shut the fuck up. And I was like, dude, please settle down. I was like telling the boys, like, I told the boys, stand down. Stand by and stand down, dude. So they start spazzing, and I settle them down, and they leave, and the couple next to them that was at the same table was like head in their hands, like, what the fuck? And I was like, do you know them? And they were like, the girl denied it. And I was like, so wait, they just sat you together? And the guy was like, no. He was like, that's my brother and her girlfriend. And I was like, damn, have you ever met that girl before? And they're like, this is the first time. I was like, what a loser she is. First time meeting the family, you spaz and get kicked out of a comedy
what
show.
A fucking loser.
Well, it's also a nice.
How hot we talking? Is this why she hasn't developed a social personality?
Yeah, she was hot enough to not realize. And I even told her, she was like, you don't want a woman talking? And I was
What the
like,
fuck does that
well,
even
of course not, but look to your right. I was like, look to your right. There's two women, quiet as church mice the entire show. Like proper ladies. She was like,
Well, an easy thing to get them with too is be like, it's understandable. Women come to these shows, they get excited.
Yeah, they don't
they
get
get
it.
sexual feelings. They start acting out. That's an
True.
easy.
Yeah.
Shut down. See, it's normal for women to get like really horny when they see a performer working their
I
craft.
get fucking. I go right for the neck. I
I
go,
don't.
shut the fuck up, and then I start making fun of whoever's at next to him.
yeah, I'm usually pretty nice, but then when she was
Hot
yapping
chicks
at
are like
me,
that's like a
hot
Godzilla.
chicks
Though.
are
It's a
monsters.
Godzilla coming in the room. It's a Mothra, dude.
Her hit me with a fucking "you're against women." I was like, you don't know the half of it, you dumb bitch. And it was
Also,
funny,
it's funny to disrupt the show and be like, you're against women. It's
Exactly.
Like, you
what are
stink.
you talking
Yeah.
about?
I didn't come out here and antagonize you for no reason.
yeah, it was.
There's a dude stormed out too. He had to leave.
He stayed for a minute and then he had to leave with her. He did hit me with like 3 I'm sorry's, which was so great. I was like, dude, don't worry about it. Because don't worry about it. It's not his fault his lady's yapping like that. He was checking her the whole time. He was like, please stop. Please stop. And she just kept going. Yeah. And then it happened again. Another lady got
You ever
me.
date like a bad drunk?
None that would
So
ever
no.
ruin a comedy show. I would never date someone that would ruin a comedy show. If somebody
No.
talked
Yeah.
during a show, I'd be like, yo, I'll spaz.
Yes.
I'll lose my
It's
mind.
literally the most embarrassing fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, it's like you're the only one doing this. Do you understand that? There's 300 people here. You're the one person. Less than 1%. You.
Yeah.
You stink.
It's got to be something, man, that happens to them where they're just like,
Well, if they're a certain level of hot, they don't have to abide
They have no
by
idea.
social rules.
And also
Yeah,
up
true.
front, she was like totally up front. That's another thing. People like see you this close and they're like, yeah. They like start responding to what you're saying,
Yeah.
which is always that happens all the time, and I'm never mad at them.
sure.
Dude,
They're
it's
just
like,
sitting there like,
why-
yeah, that is true. And it's like, all right, thank you. Please,
Yeah.
please stop
Pretend
talking.
it's a movie. Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean,
Why?
I've been getting lucky. I've been getting people saying stuff that's fun. Like some guy recently was talking about how he I was making fun of
It'll happen.
failed marriages, and the dude was talking
I read
about
that book.
how his dog got sold by his mom for Adderall.
Oh man,
That was a good time. That was
Yeah,
good.
that's
that's
fun.
good fodder. Just to be like, it stinks.
Yeah,
Sorry your mom did that. It's a shame. and everyone's like, ha, ha, ha.
Yeah. Having fun. It'll come, dude. It's the law of averages. You do enough shows, you're gonna start getting some. You'll get hit.
It's nice.
It's coming.
Gardini.
It's Vesuvius, dude.
True.
It's gonna erupt one day.
Yeah.
True.
And there's just going to be millions of Kim Kardashians flowing out.
Flying out, just like fuck yeah. That wasn't funny.
Racist. Shut the fuck up.
Shoot, Sean.
At Soul Joel's this weekend, there was a quinceanera that was really loud. Next to the
Quinceañeras
show.
will get you.
That was very funny.
There's a quinceanera going on simultaneously.
Yeah, I was hosting and they were just giggling under my.
What's that like? They're
under my-
15, right?
Yeah, they're
I've got hit with 2
15-year-old Latinas.
quinceañeras in my day.
What?
I got hit with one at the Stress Factory in Bridgeport and one at the Stress Factory in New Jersey.
Really?
Yes.
So were they
Shout
in the
out, Vinny.
room there though?
Yeah, dude, the Stress Factory in New Jersey one was the one show. Were you there for that? Remember the one show they moved us outside for no reason?
Yeah.
So we did the Thursday night show indoors. It was great.
Yeah.
Friday they tried to move us outside in the tent.
Bigger seat.
Probably because they're trying to
No,
contain
they're-
it. They had an active quinceanera, dude.
Well, they put the quinceanera.
You got to put it in a tent?
Thank God there were these giant industrial fans on stage that damped out all sound, which was insane. And there was a quinceanera to the left that was just serving each other. Like they were just having a party.
Isn't it for a
Balloons.
Getting
15-year-old though?
food. They were.
Yeah, why are they allowed
No,
to
I
show?
Maybe
Is
it's
it
just
18
Mexican
plus?
birthday
Yeah,
parties.
I think that was just a Mexican fun time.
Yeah, Mexican fun times.
It's
They're
just quinceanera.
turning the
They're all
comedy club to an
Yeah, you can't
Applebee's
keep
thing.
all that Latin heat indoors, dude. That's what those
No.
outside things were for.
Yeah. That's why
True.
New York Sports Club has all those vents going. They open the window and blow fans out.
Yeah, dude.
Because
So
the
many fat ass
quinceaneras.
Latinas
Latin
raising the
heat.
heat.
Oh yeah, they'll
Busting
turn
ass.
it up.
Yeah, you imagine if they walked in here, you go nuts, dude. The temp would be.
Yeah, Shane walked into just a full quinceanera heat. Dude. He walked in.
It was a quinceanera in here. I'm mad thinking about that. They moved us outside for during that. I was like, we're going inside for the late show. Get the inside ready.
Yeah,
This is ridiculous.
Get
While
the
I was
inside ready.
in a tent with the sun up because it was the early
It was
show
the early
behind a
show.
parking garage. You can hear the parking garage.
It's
There's
a loud
cars
street, too.
beeping.
It's like a
It's on the
main
street. I was on stage like, this wouldn't suck that bad if there wasn't a fucking perfectly good comedy club next to us.
yeah.
That we could walk in right now.
What did he say the point was?
They never really explained it.
We did the
I asked
Thursday
like 10
shows
fucking
inside
times.
too. The day before
They
that,
did the
we
Thursday
did
inside, then Friday.
Friday early, we did outside, and then
It was COVID stuff.
I guess so. Yeah, probably.
They were
Yeah, but
trying.
if you could do one,
that's all it
you could
was.
do
They
all.
were exactly, but they were trying to. They weren't worried about COVID exactly. They were worried about people complaining.
That's what, yeah, exactly.
So they were
That's
just
what I mean.
trying their
Everybody
best.
was worried about that.
No, they didn't intend on splitting shows. I don't know what happened the Thursday early.
Someone
Maybe it was
probably had a
raining.
moment of weakness.
maybe.
I mean, those guys are great over there. I'm
Yeah, I'm
pals.
saying,
I'm
yeah, I mean,
pals
they-
with them.
They probably got scared. Like someone probably
I'm
was
sure
like,
one
they're
person
reporting
complained
people.
on Thursday.
Yeah, someone was reporting people, and then they were like, "Fuck it," and then they did one outside. And they're probably like, "Fuck this, we'll go back inside." This is bullshit.
No, they were going to try to keep it all outside the rest of the week.
Yeah, they could have
I
got shut
rose
down.
hell, dude. I hit them with fucking unsatisfactory.
Stress
Did you really?
I hit them. I usually don't.
Yeah, dude. Imagine having like a paying a club mortgage, all of those bills, and like the city could just come shut your whole shit down.
They always have a cop there at the Stress Factory.
That's
They're,
because the towns are dog shit.
they're good. No, they have a cop like since-
Bridgeport is legit,
Bridgeport's
like,
terrible.
It's
I
like,
heard Bridgeport's
it's like
tough,
Kensington.
yeah.
It's a heroin capital.
Yeah.
Really?
There's just dudes walking around looking for their limbs. It's fucking
Yeah.
terrible. It's disgusting.
You
Have
doing
you
that
been, when's the
act
last time you've been down K&A?
out? Smoker act out. Let me
When's
hear
the-
you do the smoker act out. No, dude,
Come
say
on, you know a
something.
good voice.
I've been smoking cigarettes.
You
It
have
just
been
sounds
smoking
like your real
cigarettes.
voice.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
You got to robotic it up a little.
You gotta, I don't really wanna.
That's
That's it.
Yeah,
I don't wanna go.
dude.
I don't really know about that. I don't.
No, it's funny. No one can
Oh,
hear us.
man.
Our mics aren't. You're
Yeah,
putting
Did you
it
hear
down.
it in there?
A
I'm
little
saying
bit.
my.
Yeah.
I'm up here.
No, I know. That's the point of the thing. It works if you can hear
Oh, does it really?
It
Yeah.
reverberates. Reverberation.
What? You're coming right through my thing?
I don't. Matt, they can definitely hear.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's how the whole thing works. You're right.
It's a little trick. A lot of comedians do that. They go, you ever see that smoking commercial?
And lungs like this.
Yeah, do it.
Big down.
Are you? Is that part of your?
Big down.
Let's switch to the Patreon, huh?
Yeah, where
What
we
do you
at
say?
time-wise?
We gotta be over an hour.
We're at 103.
Woo!
Look at that.
God damn, bro.
I thought we were well over an hour.
So did I.
Yeah,
Time flies.
time flies. You hit it. You turned it off. All right, good. We got to plug things. That's good.
He's like none.
We could turn it back
Yeah,
on. We could turn it
Turn it
back
back
on.
on.
I can edit it together.
Look at Sean. What the hell?
Sean, look at the camera. Plug something.
Yo, first of all, tell Noah not to touch a motherfucking
Yeah,
button
Noah
unless you
turned
tell
off the
him.
camera, so excuse me. The gang has to do their plugs still.
Yeah, man.
So, check out Stuff Island. It's Tommy and O'Connor's podcast.
Stuff Island.
Yes. The 17th and 18th and 19th, of February, I'll be at the Comedy Connection in Providence, Rhode Island. The 24th, 25th, and 26th, I got a special guest joining me in Salt Lake City, Wise Guys. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I'll
Plug
be
something.
there.
Matt's the special guest.
I'll be there. I'll definitely be there. I have this is the big one, man. This is Bananas Comedy Club.
One more. March 3rd, 4th, and 5th, West Nyack, Levity Live.
I like that place.
Yeah.
Place is nice. Bananas.
Maddie McCusker.
Central
Bananas.
Jersey. In Rutherford, New Jersey.
Wait do you see that
Ru-
crowd?
Rutherford.
Wait do you see that crowd?
Rutherford, New Jersey.
It's
They're
not
gonna-
Central,
if they
dude.
get their ear-
It's
if
right
they get
here.
their
It's
ears
North
on the
Jersey.
Vesuvius
Oh,
truck,
yes,
It's at the
tippity
Meadowlands.
top.
It's
Tippity top.
Rutherford, yeah.
Forgot about that, yeah. April 29th, Saturday, April 30th.
the Wops are
Three
going to
shows.
fucking numbers.
I don't do well for them, bro. I've done stuff for them before.
Yeah, you keep
I'll
talking
be there.
shit like this.
It won't be the Wops. It'll be the Bros.
I mean, I'll battle the Wops. I've battled the Wops before.
I battled the Wops in that room. That was the time
Yeah,
I was
I remember
like,
that.
hey, you're here. Who's coaching the 1985 Chicago Bears? Some lady. I was like, you look like Mike Ditka. That's how I started the show. People were none too pleased with that.
God damn. Yeah, that's going to be a big one. And then Austin.
Salt Lake's gonna be great, dude.
Salt Lake will be very nice. So that's in April. And then Austin, March 18th, March 19th. I think I got a 10:30 late show too. So whatever. Just come out to them. I'll put them on Twitter.
Yeah, baby.
I'll be groveling in 3 weeks. Like, please go to Bananas. Please go to fucking Bananas.
No,
That's actually a lot of tickets. Give me
It's not. You're gonna sell that out.
We'll see.
Thank you for joining us. If you care to keep listening to me and Matt and Tommy, join the Patreon.
Get into the inner circle, bro. Quit fucking around.
Join the Patreon. It's
Who
gonna be
knows? Our days on YouTube are numbered.